Sometimes we're down bad for the internet and we want to have an easy way out when it comes to the survival that we have to go through on a daily basis. However, one such individual, that being Empress Dawn, has decided to push that to the max by choosing to make a 48-minute video complaining to the internet that because of their parents and the toxic mindset that they themselves have is the reason why they need to constantly beg for money. Otherwise, the alternative would be, well, I'll let you decide. Personally, I'm not quite sure we'll ever see a homeless arc with them because they are not the kind of individual that seems to have parents that will do that to them. But I guess I'm willing to be surprised. Because chat, what ended up happening? The Nemesis deleted their videos. And picture in picture. Oh, never mind. I figured it out. I got it. I got it. Here, let me go back. The beak falls out when you shock Akko, you get to keep it. Maybe I'll just take it out. This. And then you guys get to see that. Where is the cape I'm looking for? There it is. Okay, chat. So, the newest update is the Nemesis has deleted the video that we're going to be reacting to. I'm kind of surprised it took them like until I reacted to some of their stuff. But basically, they had a video where they're talking about how they're not making any money and their parents are getting on them. And they decided to upload it to YouTube. And every single comment was saying that they should just go get a job or that they need to like stop complaining on the internet. I guess they deleted it, which is kind of funny. But I have it saved. I have it saved, chat. So what we're gonna do is instead of watching it on YouTube, I have it on my device. I have it playing in a media player on the fucking thing, and then we're gonna go through it. What did I do? Oh, give me 1 second. And there we go. Sorry, chat. I am going so slow. I apologize. Over here. And then there we go. Okay. Fixed. Put the fries in the bat. Yeah, pretty much. It's one of those situations where, oh, are you not going to tab in now? There you go. It's one of those situations where with Dawn, they just don't get it, unfortunately. And like, I for multiple years, I tried to explain, that them just asking for money on the internet won't work forever. Like you can ask people, hey, support me if you really want to, all that kind of stuff. But what they're doing is just a relentless, if you don't support me, my parents are going to kick me out of the house and make me go to get a real job, or I'm going to be homeless or whatever. And my problem has always been, like, they try and use their disability when they don't really have a disability. They're just autistic. And so what we're going to do is go through their video where they complain about not getting enough money, basically. I know Hurtbox was really excited to watch this video.
Yes.
Because...
especially after that first one.
Yeah, here, I'm going to ping Jazz. I know Jazz is probably still at work. So what we'll do is we'll go through this video and then we'll jump to the quartering video, chat, if that makes sense. And like I said, caller is on. If you want to shock me while I do the Stanley Parable stuff, your goal is to keep me from, like, actually getting through the thing. My house is under attack? Yes, chat. So, I'm actually going to turn the music. I'm just going to turn the music off. There we go. And I hope this is loud enough.
I've thought about a number of ways to start this, but I'm
All
just
right, there we
going to
go.
be...
There we go. Perfect. Is that loud enough for you two?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Good, good, good.
Yep.
Sounds good. Sounds good, sounds good, sounds good. My house is under... Yes, chat. Oh.
How do I even start this? I'm going to say a number of things in this video. Some that you could easily misinterpret as being worse than they actually are. But that's not it. I'm going to tell you right from the start to take my words at face value and do not try to misinterpret it as being like, oh, this...
I feel like they are making this knowing that I am going to watch the video. Like, there's no other...
Probably.
Because, again, I in the past have been very critical of them. And, like, when I'm listening to this, I'm just like, okay, Dawn is specifically talking to me right now saying, you have to take me at face value. It's like, I just don't know who else this could be for. Oh, all right. All right.
This is what they really mean, or something slimy like that. I have always been blunt about what I say. Anyone who's watched me stream, or anyone that knows me personally knows, I am blunt to a fault. Now, with that said, one of the reasons I am taking a streaming break...
I can't do a 1.5. I would, but I can't.
It's not just because I got burned out from streaming so much of Fate Samurai Remnant on top of having to do the event in such a short order. That... Nah, I probably would still have taken a shorter break, but that's not the main reason. The main reason is that, unless I'm mistaken, nobody donated that entire time. I need to...
We're just not getting enough donations, chat. You guys got to donate more to my... You guys got to donate more. I got a family to feed.
I need that money. I really do.
Like, I understand. Like, it sucks. You do long stream. You don't make any money off of it.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
you don't get on stream and go, you guys just don't give me enough money. What is wrong with you guys? No, you just try
you know. Well, you know, that works for exactly one person, and that's DSP.
It's fair.
I think the other thing that, and I'm not like I'm not a numbers fiend or anything, but like I have like observed different streamers, and when you start making averages of money, like as a streamer, at the level of like support, they like the amount of people they get. They should be lucky to make any money from streaming. Like literally any money that comes from, like if they can make $10 from streaming, that's like they were very lucky in the very beginning, because they averaged like 10 to 20 and they made like $500 or $600 a month in the beginning while streaming, which was really, really, really good. They had like a couple of whales that came into their stream and wanted to donate to them. And then they banned those whales because those whales ended up being very heavily parasocial people that didn't know how to take no for an answer. And so they were really, really, really lucky in the beginning. And I think that they got a false sense of understanding about how much money they could make because they had those couple of whales. And so when they're like, oh, I'm not getting any money right now, what the fuck is going on? I normally get money. And like, that's, I think they just have a false sense of understanding of, oh, this is how much money I should be making. And it's just... guys, I need to show mom and pa that I get money. Exactly. I mean, like, part of me thinks that they are lying when they say that their parents will kick them out. And then part of me thinks that their parents give them way too many chances. I don't know. But like, I do believe that they've got this delusion of, oh, this is how much money I should be making, when they stream very sparsely. Last we checked, and the videos they put out, like, I am not trying to, like, again, I am not trying to numbers fiend people or anything like that. I'm just saying that based off of what I know and the law of averages of streamers making money, the kind of content they make has to be way, way, way bigger in order to make money. Is this Poppy's Playtime? No, this is the Stanley Parable. I have no idea if Poppy's Playtime looks similar to this, but no. I worked with someone that is so much of a professional moocher of the government, and she was getting $27,000 a year for just one of her sons having autism. One kid having autism is worth $30,000 a year?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Also, chat, this is the button game. This is where you're going to try and mess me up. I have to press this button for 4 hours. After 2 hours, there's a second button included. Ban the whales. Dawn gets a job. There's no shame in flipping burgers. No, well, see, again, Dawn refuses to get a job. Dawn is like, oh, I'm too anxious. If I get a job, I won't be able to do it. I'll get fired, all that kind of shit. Dawn comes up with an excuse for just about everything. There's always an excuse for why Dawn can't do something and why Dawn can't be somebody. And it's just really frustrating because, again, I've known people that are way worse off than Dawn, that have way more things going on about Dawn. And so it just sucks. It just really sucks, in my personal opinion. So, yeah, anyway, let's continue.
To explain something to you. I grew up with a very toxic mindset from my family, which is
join the fucking club. I'm sure everybody had toxic parents growing up.
My parents were actually pretty good.
I mean,
my
like,
parents are pretty chill. They do have their problems, but for the most part, they're pretty chill.
I don't know. In my friend group, I feel like I'm that fucking death clock meme where it's like, okay, everybody hates their dad, and it's like, I don't fucking love my dad.
Yeah.
My dad's awesome.
I love my dad.
well, I like my dad too, and I like my mom, I like my dad, but like, I was a child of divorce, and because I was a child of divorce, yes, Chad, that we're going to be doing this. Here, I'm going to turn this down because that's really fucking annoying. And so because of that, you know, I had some toxic childhood stuff that I had to work through, but it's just like, you fucking work through it. You get through it. And I'm sorry, there's not much I can, I don't really know what to tell you. Hold on.
Well,
I just don't want to give anybody any false perceptions about my home life. My home life was great. I love my parents.
Yeah.
No, you don't understand. Dawn's family life was worse than yours for more nuanced and
different and more nuanced reasons.
Yeah.
Deathlock, best Adult Swim show. If Dawn is as disabled as he claims he is, then he's protected from just being fired. It depends, yeah. Jazz might join us in a moment.
Different and nuanced.
Whoa, yeah.
Oh, hello. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Welcome.
Damn, I didn't think I was the devil.
Well, you know, he doesn't have any.
If anything, I figured he was already here. I mean, Mizu's right there above me in the chat, so.
Fair.
Yeah, I know. People
That's
hate
true.
me.
He is a yokai, so.
I'm currently in the midst of people hating me right now.
People may hate you, Mizu, but I love you.
That's very homoerotic.
Well, you are gay, so.
No, I'm bisexual.
By the way, chat, the countdown of this does not continue if I hit pause. So only when I am on pause does this work. So Jazz, we are
purple-haired girl again.
Yes.
I remember this.
We are watching now. I have to go back at least a minute for you so that you can hear their upsetness.
Oh, lovely.
So that you
what are they upset about this time?
Not making money. They're in the first minute, they are literally saying nobody donated to me this month.
I suppose we still haven't tried the old strategy of getting a job, huh?
Yes. So we're going to be watching that, and while we are going to be watching that, you might hear me convulse because chat can shock me to stop me from like playing this game that I'm playing.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you playing?
The Stanley Parable.
There's doing Stanley Parable and trying to get the achievement that requires you to click a button for 4 hours straight.
Oh God.
Oh, it's not a Steam achievement. I looked. It's not a Steam achievement. It's not a Steam achievement. The only thing that you get out of this is the satisfaction that you did it. The only achievements that are left over is the settings world champion, which is doing all of the settings, the speedrun champion, which is completing the game in 4 minutes and 22 seconds, the super go outside, which is where you don't play for 10 years, and then commitment, where you play the Stanley Parable for the entire duration of a Tuesday, which I thought about doing last Tuesday, but I didn't.
That's weirdly specific.
So yeah,
Also,
there's no achievement
to
for
be
this,
fair,
other than just the
Occo would
satisfaction of
push a
getting
red
it
button.
done.
Yeah, it's like, to be fair, isn't that all an achievement is?
Yeah, fair.
The satisfaction of doing it. I mean, I guess you can show somebody your satisfaction of doing it because you have an actual record. You can like take a screenshot and you're fucking.
That's illegal in some places.
Oh well, never mind then. I guess you. But yeah, by definition, like a video game achievement, that's kind of all that is, really.
Yeah. Guess what day it is? Not Tuesday. Yeah, sadly, Chad, I can't do it. And I don't know if that's 24 hours or if it's like 12 hours. I have no idea how that achievement counts. I'll get it one day. The fact Don's parents have not kicked him out tell me they love their son, and it boils my blood that he moans about them. Yeah, it's what's really funny is Dawn complains about their parents all the time. And when we go through this video, I think that some people are going to get more angry than others. It's just...
Oh, I see.
Great timing.
Wow.
Great timing, chat.
But
You maybe turn that thing down a little bit. It sounds like that actually hurt you pretty bad.
it was...
sounds like you took a crit just now. Like,
Thank God I kept my finger on that mouse.
I'm sorry. Like, where are you wearing it right
My
now?
leg.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know. That sounds like.
Why didn't that
might
show
be a
up?
bit
Sorry,
much.
let me fix that because it was supposed to show up.
So okay, so
There it
keep in mind,
goes.
this is MommaOcco's testimony, and the only thing I know is that she just gave me $20. So obviously, I agree with everything she. No,
Oh fine chat, the landlord will throw $20 to shock Occo, but I'm trying to play Pragmata here.
Don't feel
Let me grab a drink real
incentivized to
quick. I'll be right
shop.
back.
Listen, you don't have to, internet, and I appreciate it though. Enjoy your dad simulator game. When Jazz gets back, we'll continue the video. Yeah, like the thing that's really frustrating is Dawn will say, "Oh, my parents are very oppressive," and I can't remember if they talk about it that much in this video. But Dawn is like, "Oh, my parents are hyper oppressive. Oh, my parents are super conservative. Oh, my parents don't agree with me on anything," and it's just like, Dawn. You are older they're older than me, and I'm mid-20s, okay? You are older than me, a decent chunk older than me. You're
I'm back.
complaining about your parents in their 60s, not like agreeing with you, and it's just like you should not care what your parents think about you because you're like old enough to have your own child.
Yeah.
You know, this is going to be very mean, Akko, towards Dawn, but I think this is what needs to happen.
Mhm.
Inside chat.
Gosh.
Oh.
I'm not sharing that with the chat.
Oh.
You don't need to share it, but
That's good stuff. Well done.
Is that supposed to take out trees or something? That's
it's
that's
a rocket launcher.
Oh, it's an
It's an anti-tank
anti-tank.
weapon.
Why do they call it that?
Because it's a word in Poland. It's a word in
Yeah.
Polish.
Fair. All right.
It
But it
is the
works
chat,
so
it is
well.
the Avslur obliterator.
Anyway,
Also, god damn it, I looked up from that post that you just put in there, and I saw the fucking Star Fox thing again. God damn
Yeah.
it, dude! I went to look at the
What
little
they do to
direct
my
they did.
boys.
Holy shit, they look so bad. They look so fucking awful. Oh my god,
They're chopped.
they're horrific. They're actually horrible to look at.
I know what he sent you. You probably do. Anyway, let's continue this video here. Obviously,
sorry, go ahead.
whenever there's something that you want to comment on, just comment and I'll try and pause it if people aren't shocking me to death, and I'll do my best.
You're
Fault.
just hang in there, buddy.
Now, with that said,
We did go back a minute just for Jazz, by the way.
one of the reasons I am taking a streaming break, it's not just because I got burned out from streaming so much of Fate Samurai Remnant on top of
They play that
having
game
to
every
do the
day.
event in such a short order.
Mhm.
That, nah, I probably would still have taken a shorter break, but that's not the main reason.
Leaf showed that weapon on stream.
The
Fair.
main reason is that, unless I'm mistaken,
Who doesn't even know?
nobody donated that entire time.
Entire month, Jazz, by the way.
Mhm.
Entire month. Nobody donated. Nobody gave him any money.
Ouch.
Yeah.
That's
How
rough.
I need
unfortunate.
to explain something to you. I grew up with a very
Also, you should never
toxic
rely on
mindset.
donations as a streamer.
No, pretty much.
Right.
You should rely on a multitude of things. As a streamer, you have to have multiple streams of revenue in order to be massively successful. That's why I like branch out and do a bunch of different things, like trying to make videos. Which they do, but let's continue.
Shitty videos, I'm guessing.
They're gotcha slappa.
Well,
Yeah. I mean, you can watch them and tell me what you think because you like gotcha games.
I do like gotcha game. Yeah, I'll give that a shot sometime.
Okay.
What the fuck's their channel called again? What's the
Empress
name
Dawn.
of it? Empress
The
Dawn.
first thing that comes up is actually a black woman, believe it or not.
You know, yeah,
Chat?
Empress Dawn does sound a little generic, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh wait, actually found him. Yeah,
Chat-
purple hair,
Chat
blue bow
also.
tie. Yep.
Chat also don't look up the nickname for the NATO's nickname for the MiG-15.
No,
It is the same word.
that's funny. All right, let's continue.
Yeah.
From my family, which is basically how much I make is my value. Now,
Can I just say that's
Oh,
depressing?
It really is, but it's also hilarious. Oh man, you got to find some better source of personal value there, buddy, because you are going to. No, I'm not going to.
I think that's
continue.
how their
I can't
parents look
say
over
what else.
them. According to him, his parents only put value in how much money he makes.
Oh, I mean, shit. So do all of our parents. So does everyone in all of society. I mean, fucking get over it.
Let me
This is
give
how it
you,
works.
yeah, it's just like let me give you a secret. When you live with parents and you're not contributing a lot financially to the household, they are going to look at how much money you make as a vector for how successful you are. That's just how it works. Like I
Yep.
don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
I mean, most people are going to use that vector because the society we live in runs on money. So
Yeah. Oh yeah. Pretty much.
thanks to my online friends, this mindset has been reduced.
From MommaOcco.
But
As a streamer, you should rely solely on investments, TCG pools.
I appreciate that, Baracha.
Motherfucking-
Baracha's the one that donated the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Thank you again, Baracha. I appreciate it. I'll pull all of the rare cards and I'll sell them for minimum wage profits.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
just
put
think
them-
about it. I've
I
been
mean-
selling on TCG Player for 3 years. I made like $3,000.
I don't know.
I'm
'Cause I was thinking I
gonna
might.
line my walls with them. That way, one day I can sell them like Beanie Babies.
Yeah.
Because
Uh,
everyone
I-
knows Beanie Baby guys are now rich. They were basically like a Bitcoin.
Oh, you're right.
Wow.
You're right.
True.
That shit's crazy. I don't know, man. I was thinking I might go ahead and invest in Pokemon Pop Tarts. Seems like those are on the way up lately.
They
so.
are. They are. Do you see how much they're going
Scalpers
for?
are literally evil people.
We talked
It's
about that
the
on
funny-
Side
But it's
Scrollers.
the funniest shit in the world, though. It's like the most hilarious thing to me that they were fucking like reselling Pop Tarts and shit just because there's a fucking
Yeah.
Pokemon on the box. Like it's the dumbest shit.
Sorry.
One of my
Continue.
favorite
And then-
Oh my
YouTubers,
God,
Chilled
the
Chaos,
fucking-
is
the
retiring, so I feel like sharing the pain around.
I appreciate that, Noir.
Who?
Akko, I'm sorry because I know it sounds like it actually really hurts you, but like the noises you make are hilarious.
Trust me. I know a lot of people. Get a kick. You're allowed to laugh at it. My pain is your pleasure.
I have
basically.
been saying.
No,
is
wait,
that
don't
I
put it.
really
Don't
want
say
a
it like that. Don't say it
compilation.
like that. Chat, don't clip that, please.
wait, okay. So wait. So yeah, please do, because that fucking implicates me as well in a horrible way, and I would prefer that not be stuck to me. But so like, is the base like $10? Like at least $10 to zap you? Is that
Yeah.
how that works?
$10 for
Okay.
3 seconds. and then it's $20 for 5 seconds. And I know that sounds like you're getting less value, but the intensity is higher on the $20 one, and it's higher intensity for 5 seconds. So I feel like it's a decent trade. Oh.
So is it like 100 to just like kill you, or
No, no. After 20, I am not doing anymore. At least for right now.
Okay.
So I'm still getting. I'm still not used to it.
no.
That's the problem.
Compile. We need to compile the shocks and put them
Yes.
over fucking Hanna-Barbera cartoons.
Oh my god! Like you say that, it's like I almost think of like the old Tom and Jerry cartoons, like whenever Tom
Yes.
gets like smacked by like
Yeah.
like that's really similar. Actually.
People have joked about that already. So listen.
As soon as I started hearing how,
Oh
Occo
god
makes-
damn it!
I'm
I'm
like,
sorry.
no, that'd be perfect.
You know, I was thinking about
You're
eating
sorry,
some of my
Occo, but
hot
like
wings.
you said,
Not gonna do it. I can't do it when people are gonna shock me.
Oh yeah,
You can't do it
gonna
while you're
bite-
watching.
You're gonna end up biting your fucking tongue off if you try to eat while they're doing this.
Oh,
It's a
yeah,
really
that's a-
bad
Yeah,
That's
there's
a
an
big
over
bitch.
here, chat.
That's a big,
Also,
that's a
he
big
does
dude.
Someone clip that.
was that a desk hit at the end? That's just the cherry on top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this is dangerous enough with you just like talking, and while a shot could like come for you at any moment. Like yeah, if you try to eat while doing this, you are going to sever your tongue with your teeth.
With my fake teeth.
Yeah, and that would be really bad. So let's not eat while we do.
And I'd need a
this.
fake tongue. Oh fuck. All right, anyway, let's continue. Chat, you're supposed to do it
Go
when
ahead.
I'm playing the game, not when I'm I mean, you can do it when I'm paused, but like when I'm playing the game. Either way. I forgot what I was even talking about. Oh right, Dawn's parents only think about them valued.
Uh-oh.
Vtuber with a jester / octopus mommy MILF avatar.
My pain is your pleasure. Occo to Jazz, May 2026.
No, shut
You are
the
fortunate
chat.
YouTube is the no fun police and remove the ability to clip things easy.
Oh, thank God. God damn it, chat. Do not know. Don't put this evil on me. Don't you put this evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
We're sorry to say, Jazz, is that you have been informally added to the homosexual club.
God damn it.
Bisexual, Jewish and bisexual. Anyway, let's continue.
Jewish and bisexual, at least, yes.
I had to turn down my volume twice. This man is struggling to be a leech in society and you're orgasming. I know, right? You know, maybe Dawn should get a shot collar. That might help. Dawn might make more money if they got a shot collar. Dawn, here's my free advice for
It might
you.
be helpful.
Here's my free advice for you,
You don't
Dawn.
understand. Their evil parents wouldn't let them.
It's literally the infinite money glitch.
Dawn, here's my $1 million tip for you. Get a shot collar. It's only $400. Okay, make your chat pay for it.
Only $400 for you to get
What
to experience
chat,
this pain
Occo?
right now.
You saw that last video. There was like 2 chats
That's
the entire
fair.
time.
That's fair. You're right. Maybe Lane can pay for it because Lane occasionally buys them stuff. Although I heard that Lane recently, unfortunately, lost their job, which is really sad. So I don't know how that's gonna work out.
That's
But
unfortunate. Hope it goes well for him. But I will say though, man, that's got to be like double layered pain, knowing that you paid $400 so that chat could do this to you.
no.
Fucking
My
hell.
chat paid for it. I told chat if you want me to buy this so that you can use it on me, you have to pay for it. My chat paid for it.
Oh, okay.
Chat paid
Yep,
for it,
fair enough.
and now I use it. And then chat's deciding to use. Listen, they get the transaction of screams. I get to pay for therapy. That's it. So
I get to spend
Yeah,
half the
fair
money on
enough.
me and half the money on my therapist.
exactly.
Mhm.
Anyway, let's continue.
Fortunately, it's still a part of me, especially as I live with my family. My ultimate goal is to be able to move out of this house and be able to live with my best friend and or my boyfriend one day.
Well, the boyfriend was thrown out of the window because boyfriend quit the internet and didn't tell them.
Yeah. Wait, is this video we're watching now before or after?
Before.
Like,
This was
that
before.
video?
This was before.
Okay.
This was like a couple of. This was like a
okay.
month or two ago. By the way, Jazz, you weren't here when I told you. They deleted this video finally.
Oh,
Finally.
awesome.
What about the boyfriend?
Also, I'm sorry. What the hell is going on in the gameplay right now with the fucking like baby cutout in the background there? What the fuck?
So the game is literally just keep the baby from walking to the flame. You're supposed to do that for 4 hours straight to get a specific ending in this game.
Oh,
Yeah, it is the
Well,
rarest
good.
ending, and there's
Mhm.
not even an achievement behind it. Oh.
I mean, good for you for saving the cutout of a baby, I guess.
Yeah, I'm saving a cutout of baby. Mizu, sorry, I don't know if you were here when we covered it last time, but his boyfriend, I'm going to talk in code, even though Dawn basically admitted it. Dawn's boyfriend left the internet because they were having very heavy mental issues that was going on, like in the sewer slide way, based off of what Dawn was implying. And they didn't tell Dawn, and they did it in such a way that Dawn could not get a hold of them.
I see.
And so the implication is that they just kind of left and they didn't want anybody to follow them, is basically it. So, yeah. Yeah, that's basically the TLDR. Akko's saving that white baby, making Ukko Ruckus proud. Exactly, chat. Exactly. So here's the sucky thing. In 2 hours, this button gets transformed and I have to press 2 buttons. I have to press this one and then the button that spawns like somewhere else. Less than 2 hours. Anyway.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's a 2 hours problem.
Exactly. See, that'll be it when it'll be really difficult to stop the baby. Anyway, let's continue.
Hopefully. And I can't do that with the money I'm making monthly right now. I want to make this
So then you should get a job.
perfectly clear.
Is it?
Because
Also, I'm sorry, is it me? Or does this person kind of sound like that red guy from Smiling Friends when they talk just a little bit? Is anyone else hearing that?
Unfortunately, I haven't ever watched Smiling Friends, so I couldn't agree with you on that one.
I could maybe see it.
Okay.
He sounds
Maybe,
like King
yeah.
of Pole.
Who?
He's another lolcow.
Ah.
He's an.
I'm not up on my lolcow compendium, unfortunately.
That's fair. I was
He
gonna
really wanted to see Medicare's outline.
He
Okay,
is a wonky individual. A little fair. A little.
So keep in mind, this is MommaOcco's testimony, and the only thing I know is
There we go.
that she just gave me $20. So obviously, I agree with everything she. No,
As I recall, I paid for half of Akko's collar, all of Royan's collar, and I've invested, so far, 12% of Magma's collar on Throne. Call this oil baron
Jesus.
Hassan Piker, because I like giving VTubers the infinite money glitch.
Thank
He
you.
really
Oh,
is
there
an
you
oil
go.
bearer, no shock collars.
Also, wait, what the fuck is Star Wars? Is that BlackRock Shooter? The fuck? What game is this? Sorry, I'm looking at my PSN store.
You're good.
Go ahead.
You're good.
Continue.
You're good.
Are going to go, oh, it's about greed. What greed? What greed?
Again, he's
Chad is just
mimicking.
lost.
He's again mimicking. He's thinking of me while saying this because this is a conversation that I have had with him. I've had this exact same conversation with him before.
Mhm.
Although I don't necessarily think it is greed. That I legitimately just think it is pure laziness. An unwillingness to get a job is not greed. It is just pure laziness, my man. I'm sorry to say that. So, just had a jolt right there.
Oh man, you're gonna have to start having like ghost jolts, like fucking like that whole like phantom rumble thing that happens like from cell phones being in your pocket for however long, right? But it's gonna be the fucking shock collar.
No, it's
oh no,
it's just...
you know what it is? It's gonna be the fucking tickle belt with.
Oh no!
What's his name? After you take it on, you take it off, you still feel it sting. Fucking
no, I just like randomly like occasionally I have these like jolt feels where I just like freak out and shiver a little bit, and I just had one of those.
Oh man, you're gonna have to go ask Man Ray how he deals with it.
Maybe.
Because fucking tickled out. Oh god, I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. But yeah, it's just like, it's funny that Dawn is talking like this when these are the exact same arguments that I have had with him all the time. So it's just like, who is this video for? Like, I know that Dawn is making this because they want to talk to their supposed audience, but it's just like, the only person that is going to watch this with any seriousness, that's me, is going to then also laugh at it because it's just like, man, you need to fucking get a job. There's also jobs to work from PC with flexible set. Yeah, that's the other thing is like Dawn will tell you that they can't do anything. They can't go out and be physical. Well, what about online? Well, I'm too anxious. I can't work because I'm too anxious of a person. I just don't feel like I can do it under the pressure. And you know, I've like really teetered on the edge of like how I feel about it. But like my opinion is like there are certain people on the internet where it's just like, if you ain't gonna work, I don't think you should eat. Or I don't think you should like I think that if you ain't gonna work, I think that you should like feel what it's like to be homeless or get to that point. You know?
Yeah.
I've never been homeless. I do think I've been close based off of, you know, how things worked out during the pandemic occasionally. But I've never been homeless. What I will say is, when that threat exists, and I'm sure some people can probably sympathize, when that threat exists, your brain goes, you stop messing around and you start working so that you aren't in that place.
Yeah, move your fucking ass
Like,
or die. One or the other.
That's always been a thing, is some people have to hit rock bottom before they really understand.
Yeah, and I've hit that spot. Again, before I started rebuilding, before streaming actually did a thing for me, I hit that spot and I was like, okay, you need to get in gear, period. And if you don't get in gear, you are fucked. And not everybody's going to go through that, but some people are just going to hit that spot in their life where they're like, okay, stuff needs to get fixed. You need to figure this out right now. Dawn has never hit that spot. And that's part of the problem that Dawn has. Is Dawn has always had a safety net, that being their parents, that they can fall back on. They may act like their parents are like horrible, evil, nasty people that will one day just throw them out into the streets. But the reality is, until I see it, I don't believe that. I decided over a year ago that Dawn will never get kicked out of their house until either their parents are dead. Heaven forbid that doesn't happen for another like 40 or so years, because I believe they're past 50. I mean, they have to be, considering Dawn's age, which I'm not going to say. But it's either going to be after the parents pass or the parents have enough. And I don't think the parents are ever going to have enough. They're just going to keep going with it. And unless I see it happen, I just don't believe it's going to happen. Also, Gabby says that they sent you something, Mizu.
But yeah, I'm of the mind that it's like, if you're sound of body and mind, and I feel like I need to put like an asterisk on the sound of mind bit, because like there's some, you know, afflictions that you know, people have in
Thank you, Gabby,
these days that I don't think qualify for being able to like sit out of contributing to society.
Yeah.
Right. Like people say they're autistic, right? And it's like, how autistic? Because it'd have to be really, really fucking bad for me to give you a pass on not having to work for a living. And obviously, if you're like paraplegic or you're like an amputee and all of that shit, it's like, yeah, fair enough. But like, a lot of people just take like little quibbling like trivialities and turn them into massive fucking problems. They don't have to, you know, work for a living.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. That's the issue. That's why I was talking the other day about the rat wheels, right? We get those people on these rat wheels, and you know, we get something out of them. We generate some electricity or something, but
well,
we got to figure something out.
My basis for it has always just like, there's obviously a sliding scale with autism. People are worse off than others, and I'd probably be willing to admit that Dawn might.
Oh yeah,
/octopus mommy milf avatar.
Off for 5 hours for work, and we're still going. Keep on trooping, Cephalaboy.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I saw the donation pop up, and I was like, Akko, it's coming. But like before the words can even get out, it gets you. So it's like there's no time to warn you.
Sly, thank you for the 2 a job application on Snorlax. Yes.
Sorry, you were saying?
Yeah. So, oh goodness. So I do believe that there are people that are worse off than others. I can be willing to admit that Dawn might
Absolutely.
be a little lower on the scale than I am, but I don't think it's that much lower. There is a scale in which I believe that autistic people should not be allowed to work. But by the same token, if I think you're on that scale, you shouldn't have any access to the internet without supervision. You shouldn't be allowed to be by yourself and do things by yourself. And you need to be under constant 24-hour supervision by somebody that takes care of you. Dawn does not fall under that range, in my personal opinion. Dawn is able to do things. They're able to communicate as a human. They're able to think. I know that they can form cognitive thoughts because they have said in the past multiple times, I have thought long and hard about this. I know exactly what I am saying. And then it then precedes them being an absolute shitheel of a human being. So I know that Dawn can formulate and do things that like actually like contributes to society. Do I think that they should like be taken care of by their parents? No. Do I think that they need assistance? Not really. No. Do I think that if they had some sort of behavioral therapy to help them out, that it would help them? Yes. The most they need is some kind of therapy, but then they can go right out there and live on their own. 100% I believe that. So that's why I'm just like so hard on it, because it's just like, I know you, motherfucker. Why? Because I am you, just slightly above you, just slightly. Because, you know, I've got a job and I'm able to live on my own and I don't have to rely on my parents and all that kind of stuff. But it's just like, I know you. I know the level that you're at. And I know that you're just choosing not to take it. But they will take it when it's actually dire. They will take it when something is actually threatened. That might be... it's one of those things where I resolved long ago that, again, their parents are never going to kick them out because their parents are never going to kick them out. The homeless saga, quote unquote, won't happen until like their parents get old and gray, unfortunately. Well, I mean, fortunately for him, but like that's the point for him. So hopefully by that time, hopefully he gets it under control. But like, I don't know. I'm you, but better. No, I don't try to mean it like that. The way I'm trying to say it is like, again, I am only slightly higher, I feel like, on the scale of being able to cognitively act like a human. Like, and you know, I only got that way because of constant years of work, but like, there are ways, there, like I said, it's a scale, and I think I'm only slightly above it. And I think he's very close behind me. He just chooses not to be, and that's why I'm so pissed off. Anyway, let's continue.
I have basically saved up most of my money that if I really wanted to, I could blow it all on so many different things, but I don't.
Based off of how they played gachas, I don't believe them. Like I said last week,
that'd do it, yeah.
There was one year where they, and this was before I knew them, where they wasted hundreds of dollars to get Summer Tamamo in FGO. I don't know if any of you...
God.
Do you know Summer Tamamo? That's like a couple years old now.
I'm just familiar with the gacha system of Fate and how it's like the worst one possible. Right, because it's one of the older gacha games, so it's like there's like no pity, no real way to like.
Milkers.
You have to be autistic enough to attract JF Garapi to not be able to work.
Sorry, Mizu.
Do you mean like do you mean like the series, like its synopsis, or do you mean
no
like...
the gacha in Fate?
Oh, the gacha game. I didn't know there was like a story behind it. I just knew
the
that it was like
gacha in
one of the
Fate
worst
is
gachas ever.
so horrendously aggressive that it is because of Fate that the Japanese government put in rules about gacha rates.
Oh, you know, I think I remember hearing about this actually. Yeah.
Yeah, it is specifically because of Fate that there are rules about gacha rates in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like the rates are so fucking bad, and also I think they lie about the rates on top of that. Yeah, and there's no way to like guarantee the character no matter how many times you fuck it. So you could literally pull hundreds of times for one character and never get them because there's no way to guarantee the
Holy
character
shit, we've
ever.
done 15 minutes of this in-game chat. We're going strong.
Oh, you're doing it. That baby's gonna be saved, chat.
Yay.
Eventually.
No, but so like to continue on the point, Dawn really wanted Summer Tamamo because Dawn, you know, they played Fate, they're a gooner, they love Summer Tamamo. They spent lots of their own money, and then they begged other people for money as well. And other people gave the money and they still didn't get it, and they had a mental breakdown because of it.
My thing is, it wasn't Summer Salamo like
better.
literally with Fate Go, aren't they literally just like PNGs?
Yes.
Yes.
Couldn't you just like looked it up and just saved a PNG?
Doesn't matter.
Google or something.
Doesn't matter. You got to get it in the game.
No, you don't understand. You don't understand. They're gooning.
Isn't this 4 hours for an ending? Yes, chat. This is 4 hours for an ending. If I don't get the whole thing tonight, but I'm still saved, I'm gonna try and save it. Just like keep it paused for the next day.
If you don't do it
like,
all
like,
in one setting, did you really do it?
Like, I was gonna say, can you spot save, or do you actually have to just like do the whole 4 hours in one
It's just
go?
called pausing the game, and the game can be paused.
Oh, and you just leave the PC on overnight?
Yeah, pretty much.
I see.
Pretty much.
Well, alrighty then.
Akko doing more to save the white race for the Yippee than tax for the first time in a while. Wait, Akko doing more to save the white race by
Paying
clicking
the
a bucket
Yippee tax for the first time in a while. At least I'm not wasting it on glorified PNGs.
Why didn't that? Oh, that's why. Okay, so for some reason, if it's not directly $10, because I set it at 10 and not $9.99. Hold on, give me a. I can't.
Well, now you got to zap yourself.
I do.
So, yeah.
It's a good meme.
It's much worse when you have to do it yourself.
Good meme. Nice meme. Nice meme.
You think it'd be not as bad because you know it's coming, right? If you do it yourself.
It's much worse because I know it's coming.
And there's like no way to just like choke down the screaming.
So, while Akko does whatever that is, Jazz, me and Kendra were watching an anime video for Anime Audits the other day.
Yeah.
And
I want to come hang out for one of those, man. That shit seems like so much fun.
I'll bring you on one day for the fun of it. And we have she's showing a TikTok from this fat Muslim chick that lives in Japan.
I actually watched this one a little bit. You guys were talking about the girls talking about Our Run High School Host Club, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, this lady had like a ceiling bird.
Yeah,
so
me
and Kendra were just rolling the whole time. Because even chat was like, did you guys have a soundboard? Was that like a meme? It's like, no, she actually has a ceiling bird.
Yeah, because I was watching it came up on my subscriptions, right? So I was just listening to it while I was on my way back from visiting the Zenless Zone Zero pop-up store that popped up in LA. And it was just like I was rolling when I heard it. Like the moment I heard it, and you guys were so shocked by it. Like your guys' reaction to it was funnier than the bird itself, like appearing out of nowhere. Holy shit! And then of course you told the
transcends countries.
Yeah, and then you were telling the bit about that one lady who had like 4 different fucking smoke alarms, like all low battery at the same time.
That is so
like an interview or something.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Ugh. I tell you what though, I kind of appreciate these people because it really like drove into my brain. It's like, oh fuck, I gotta make sure I have some batteries on hand in a drawer ready to go just in case, man. I can't be a fucking stereotype on stream in front of everybody. All right, I gotta make sure that if one of those gets low during a stream, I can just jump up and fucking handle that shit immediately. Because it only takes one time for that shit to just stick to you. So.
And then you're the ceiling bird person.
Yep. Being black doesn't help in this regard. And like with most things, being black doesn't help. Oh fuck.
I still have to find the video to send to Kendra, but there's a black guy that talks about how he feels the ceiling bird is indicative of like poor life choices specifically. And it's literally like a 30-minute video.
Damn. Yeah, I mean, you probably could read that much into it because like it's the sort of thing where if it's happening and you can hear it, right? As like anyone who's living in that home where it's happening can hear it from any part in the home. That's kind of the point of it being that loud.
Oh, damn, that's a big bitch. That's a big dude.
I am a shadow, the true self, Akko to the Vtuber. Also, since you've opened my boosters, I'm gonna send the next one, the Rarity Collection.
Thank you, Baracha. I appreciate that.
Wait, was Baracho insinuating that you're this person's persona?
Maybe.
I am that hoe. That
Anyway.
part
Fuck.
Oh fuck.
All right. Let's.
You good?
Yeah. Let's continue.
Okay. All right.
You sure you're good?
Yep. I'm fine. Okay. Let's continue.
You see, like, I know some people
Heavy sigh.
are gonna bring up, like,
He's talking about me.
gotcha spending. That's like 20.
Uh-oh. We just finished talking about that.
Was he about to say 20%?
$5 a month.
Okay. He only spent $25 a month now.
That's a fucking lie.
It's a fucking
I don't
lie.
actually know they are poor now. That might be true.
Oh, fuck. Maybe. I
I've
don't know.
actually cut down my gotcha spending to 0.
Yeah, I just don't.
Damn, good for you.
I just don't touch gotcha games. The only gotcha game I have now is Pokemon. But like I try to keep that down, you know.
I still play gotcha. I just don't
Obviously,
spend
Occo is a
anymore.
bad example because
Yeah.
it's a lost cause.
Which is good.
Now Jazz's ceiling bear is gonna go off midstream for the first time.
The fuck is a ceiling bear?
I have
You mean
no
ceiling
idea.
bird?
It sounds terrifying, right? Could you imagine a fucking
Is ceiling bear the carbon monoxide one? Instead of the fire detector?
Oh no, I was thinking like a literal bear that somehow learned how to cling to ceilings. Like.
Oh no, you're thinking of a drop bear. That's only in Australia.
Oh, not a koala. I mean like an actual like full-sized bear. Like imagine you like walk into your house and you just like hear like this heavy breathing noise and then you look up and it's just a fucking bear looking back down at you and then it drops. Like that could be a horror movie.
I misspelled it. Fair.
I watched that horror movie too. That should be a bit. That'd be like the second coming of the cocaine bear thing, right?
I've never watched Cocaine Bear.
I kind of want to.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the title says it all.
VTuber with a jester/octopus mommy MILF avatar.
It's
The
so
temp
weird
yippee
because
sends his regards leg mechanical leg chicken leg mechanical leg chicken leg woman in motorized wheelchair man in motorized wheelchair woman in motorized wheelchair man in motorized wheelchair mechanical leg mechanical leg mechanical leg mechanical leg.
Thank you for the mechanical
Jesus
leg.
Christ.
They said they're going to break your
Fantastic
kneecaps.
donation.
It's just like the thing that gets me is that every time it happens, it sounds like it sounds kind of like an orgasm, but like if you were also really scared of it's like a terrified orgasm.
We call those scaregasms.
Yeah. Yeah, Octo scaregasms. There we go, chat.
Yeah. Why do I sound sexual? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, let's continue.
It's a scaregasm, that's why.
Yeah.
That doesn't contribute towards anything.
And I don't
some
believe you.
people
So does that
may
mean he's
point to
booning?
What? Let's
Then
move
again,
on.
Atari does just like it, so.
Atari does like it, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, Akko, the more it happens, the more used to it you're going to get.
Yeah,
And
I know.
imagine-
I know.
I imagine it's going to start. It's going to gradually start sounding more sexual.
The FGO summonings, one that's like during summer.
Okay, how much is
And
that?
Honkai Star Rail, for example, that's only during the anniversary. And to be
Okay,
honest,
you're making it sound like you only spend money once, twice, 3, 4, 5 times a year. Okay.
Just
again,
stop spending.
I've saved up money for a long time, but it's
How much money have you saved up? I want dollar amounts.
not enough where
I'm Caleb Hammer. I want dollar amounts.
I could survive on my own. Maybe, if I'm being generous, with the money I have, I could live on my own for a year. Maybe.
That
I
is-
am calling all sorts of cap. I know roughly how much money you make a month based off of your coffee donations and the people that give you money. There is no fucking way you can live off of that. No.
They're saying there's the amount they have saved.
Yeah, I know. Saved. I
But
don't
what money
believe
are they
it.
saving when they fucking gooned to gotcha? Like, how much are you realistically saving here?
And like the money they're taking is only from like stream donations and shit, right?
Yeah.
Ryan would like to know if he is allowed to join.
He is. Yes. Tell him he can jump in.
Ryan.
We need to fill out our diversity quota on this stream.
Well, we have 2 black people.
Get that man in here.
We have 2 black people, so it's 2 whites, 2 black. Is that what you're saying? It's got to be equal.
Well, actually, no, it'd be
with 2
whites,
actual
2
black people in here, we have one whole inward pass.
Exactly.
Because every black person is allowed to give a white person a half an inward pass.
So one of us can use it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
One.
It's like the TV rules where you can only have one fuck in a movie and have it still be PG-13.
Right.
We can now have one
Akko's
inward
already
in the stream.
blackfacing, so you should give it to Akko.
We can now legally have one inward in the stream.
True. All right. Maybe he means if he lives in a tent. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's continue.
EB. Most likely it would be more 6 months than anything.
I believe 3 months at most.
It is really hard for me to word this in a way that people understand and won't take it as something more nefarious than it actually is.
Yeah, because it's hard to just say, hey, give me money without people like thinking you sound like a fucking beggar on the streets. There is no way, like legitimately, there is 0 way for you to do that the way you're doing it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Chat, fuck you, pay me.
Fuck you, give me money. When I'm sad, listen, when I'm sad, pay me. When I'm sad, you need to give me money. Buy my fucking hats, chat.
Fuck you, pay me. Or you could just zap Akko some more, you know.
That works too.
That's so bitter.
My heart jumped when you said that. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sorry. I was
like, no, please, please no, please no.
Holy shit! Oh, here it comes.
Yeah. Ceiling bear, unironically a man experienced basement bear a few months back in December.
That was me warning you. Yes.
Think it was somewhere in California.
Thank you.
Basement bear a few months back. Holy shit.
I appreciate it. Gosh. All right. Let's continue listening. Let's continue.
Have you guys noticed how active I get when I'm either in a good mood or someone...
He's only in a good mood when you give him money.
A bunch of...
Vtuber with a jester / octopus mommy milf avatar.
Zeus, strike down OCCO with your fury.
Zeus! Destroy Akko with the stock color, and my life is yours.
Yes.
Oh.
I thought we all agreed that was the Sans thing now.
True.
So, Akko.
Yeah.
How we feeling about our choices in life right about now?
I'm feeling just fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You sure? Hey, Chad, how about another $10?
Shut up, Jazz!
You said you were feeling fine.
I don't want you to to milk my chat like that. Come on now.
Call you on that shit immediately.
You listen. You can't listen. No, you can't do. You cannot ask my chat for that. My chat has to do it because they want to. Don't do that. Now I'm gonna get like 3 or 4 people doing that just because you asked them to, and I'm gonna feel bad.
Yeah, sure. That's
And I'm also gonna hurt.
That's why you're gonna feel bad.
That's $40 whole right there.
Oh, that's a big bitch. That's a big dude.
You know, Jazz, you drive a hard bargain.
And then along came Zeus, he hurled his thunderbolt. She's at.
Musical notes, and then
Occo
along
in a
came
trap.
Zeus musical notes.
She's trapped.
Ow! Oh, that! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Hey, I just got you $30. You're
OCCO.
welcome.
Nice try next time, bring it, you're a game.
Shit!
Zeus. And I took that personally.
$40. You're very welcome.
VTuber with a jester / octopus mommy milf avatar.
Oh, you
Billion is gone, so I got no one else to bully. Nothing personal. It's just shrimply business. Also, my black card is reinstated and then revoked within 10 minutes because I fed my ceiling burb.
So, Occo, I would like to ask you the question again. And I believe
Are you
may
okay?
have learned.
Oh, damn, that's a big
Over
bitch.
here, chat.
That's a big,
Also,
that's
he
a big
doesn't-
dude.
In Jazz, we trust.
We're never gonna get through this video.
in under the understanding that you might have learned some humility, Occo, how are we feeling about our choices in life today? Hmm? Oh, go ahead. I'm gonna choke. I'm actually crying.
Occo's like, I'm about to go back to the 40s.
There you go. There's another one.
VTuber with a jester / octopus mommy milf avatar.
I'm gonna have Occo in a Yamcha pose after this is over. I know I shouldn't feel bad, but in reality, I don't care at all. More pain against OCCO.
Hey, what's funny is I know a lot of
Mhm.
people hate me on the internet. A lot of
Yeah.
people. A lot of people hate me.
Oh.
Okay. None of them can inflict as much pain on me as my chat is tonight.
Yeah. Well, that's because they know that if they did come in here to try and zap you, they'd also be giving you money.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, that's a.
I don't know. I might pay the person I hate the most to hurt them.
Yeah, that's how DSP makes a lot of money.
Yeah, fair
Although
point.
he doesn't have
Pretty
shot
much.
collar. You're gonna have permanent marks.
maybe he
No,
should.
chat. I make sure it's in a different position every stream I do it. All right. I just don't put it on the other leg. Wonder what your neighbors think. My neighbors are far away from me. Okay. I'm blessed to
VTuber
wear.
with a jester / octopus mommy milf avatar.
Alright, bet. I want to do this because it's funny.
Why does it delay some? Fuck. My roommate is the only one that like I'm concerned with, and he was prepped. He was prepped. He
Yeah,
did
at least he knows he doesn't have to call the police or 911 or anything.
yeah, he did just ask me if I was all right. So
Yeah. I mean, yeah. To be fair, like let all fucking around aside, are you good? Are you okay?
yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Listen, it's like it's not like something that lingers for a long time. It's just like
Mhm.
something that happens and then it doesn't, and I just need a second to recover. So
Mm. Okay.
the more
Gotcha.
more it happens, though, the more tired I get. So
Okay. Well, do let us know if it's starting to become like an actual problem.
yeah.
So keep in mind, this is MommaOcco's testimony, and the only thing I know is that she just gave me $20. So obviously, I agree with everything she. No,
I dunno, Mizu. At the rate I'm buying people shock collars, I think I might take the title from Hassan. But Chad is really picking up the slack tonight. Keep it up.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, Dawn, you want to make money? Just buy a shot collar. I know Lane laughs at your pain, so Lane will easily
know-
throw money at you for that.
I feel like we should all be concerned though with. There we go.
Oh, it didn't play.
Oh, it did not.
It's because it
hi,
says
I'm
the
Occo.
word-
Welcome to Jackass. Gets blitzed by Cole McGrath.
Because it has the word ass in it. I'm surprised it let that through.
Probably. Yeah, I feel like we maybe should have some amount of concern for the sort of things that are getting money on streams these days.
No, listen.
I
as
was
long
thinking about that stream the other day of the woman who's had like the fucking gimp dudes like acting like dogs on stream. That's kind of
that's against TOS. That's against TOS. This you can't see it, so it's not against TOS. Thank you, Tam,
Just
for the
because
raid.
it's not TOS doesn't mean it's not concerning, Occo.
Just because you are correct does not mean you are right.
You know what? This fucking guy.
If I feel like it's getting too much, I'll turn it off.
Okay, that's good.
Anyway,
Mhm.
let's continue. I would like to point out, Chad, it's probably been 10 minutes since I touched the game, so you're definitely keeping me from finishing the round tonight in the way that I'd like to. So, and don't worry, Jazz. By the way, I only do this once a week for a reason. Okay, it gives me an entire week for that leg to stop feeling a slight numbingness down there.
Mm.
Forgot me.
As long as you can still walk by the end of this.
I said dog raid. You both are dogs, so it counts.
Oh, is Temp coming through?
Temp and Magma raided me.
Yeah. Yo, Temp, let me know if you want me to carry you to end game on Rise one of these days. I do not mind.
Thank God
I enjoy a good hoot.
Thank God I went to the bathroom before this.
Yeah, you would have shit yourself by now.
VTuber with a jester
Oh, there
slash
it goes.
octopus mommy milk
Speaking of shitting
avatar.
yourself.
This is payback for showing us the vid about Jeremy's IBS.
What, you want to listen to that again?
Occo, shit yourself. Shit yourself now.
$20, shit yourself.
No. Try $20,000 for that kind of shit. Because at least then, I could pay somebody to wipe it off of the internet.
All right, chat. Occo has put down a price point. You know what to do.
To shit himself on stream.
Okay.
Think of that shit you showed me at their night music. It was like, oh, now I'm pooping.
All
Now
right.
I'm pooping.
Do I want to get shocked again? No, please. All right.
How far are we in the video again?
4 minutes. We're a tenth of the way through the video.
We are not getting that far in before I have to leave.
I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck.
Let's try. Here. Let's try and blitz through some of it. All right.
I accept some fault for this.
No, you're
and
fine.
At the same time, none.
You're fine.
Chat, explode, Jazz.
I accept some fault, and yet I am not sorry.
Might lift whack as PP.
Yeah,
Okay.
chat room, chat. Smack Jazz in the dick.
Can confirm,
Shit, what the
as someone who was hit with 277 volts, it is one sharp jolt of pain, then aching for a long time with feel like you need a nap.
Definitely. All right.
You know, I'm actually kind of curious
Occo's
because
gonna need a fucking cigarette after this.
I don't smoke.
I do wonder how it
Oh, you're
stacks
gonna need
up
a cigarette
to...
out of
Oh,
the way.
that's something to join into.
Oh, hello. Yeah,
Welcome back. Bro.
I'm curious because I wonder how it would stack up to the one time I was stung by a jellyfish. Because that shit was horrendous. That's like the worst pain I've felt in my life.
At least you can piss on that. You can't piss on being shocked by a shot
You're
caller.
not supposed to piss on a jellyfish.
doesn't work.
Yeah,
thing.
no,
That's-
you don't
That's
actually
the
do that.
meme. Chat, do not do that. I do
All right,
not know where
that
that, meme
was-
came from. I think it's somebody
it
just
came
wanted
from
to like
big-
dare their friend, hey man, maybe you should piss on it.
Was it a
No, he got
stingray?
promoted.
No, it was not. It was
Yep, there it is.
VTuber with a jester.
Yeah, they did not pee on my jellyfish sting, which probably for the best since I was like fucking like 14 or 15 at the time. Probably would have been a bit of a Might have led to a bit of a concerning situation if somebody ended up being on me.
I mean, it depends if you liked it or not, really.
I think there's more to it than that when you're underage.
Pour vinegar on jellyfish stings? Fair. I fell for fake news. I was a child! I was a baby, okay? Anyway.
Yep.
Let's continue. Magma, I don't know how much you know about the Nemesis. We're listening to a guy complain about the fact that his parents hate him and that he's going to get kicked out if he doesn't make any money.
Yeah.
Oh, so nothing normal. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing normal. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Hurt Box, a fighting game tournament where every time Akko loses a match, he gets drop-kicked by Zeus. I'll give my left kidney for that to happen.
You don't want to give me that kind of power, especially.
Are you up to like $200 or some shit at this point?
I don't feel comfortable talking about. Somebody one time tracked how much money I made during my first one. I don't feel comfortable tracking that just because. I don't want to I don't know. It's just. Yeah.
So my point being that wow, you're actually kind of making bank with this whole shot collar thing.
The risks outweigh the risks don't outweigh the rewards. There we go. I was gonna get there eventually. All right. Let's continue though, because we have not unpaused this video in like 15 minutes.
Or someone or a bunch of people donate. I'm doing a lot more stuff. I'm sure you guys noticed that. But let me point to one key aspect that is in my mind when people donate or such while I'm streaming.
Yeah.
If they donate while I'm streaming, my mind goes, this is doing well, even though I could be doing something else that could lead to more money.
All right, you should quit streaming and never stream ever again, because that's the wrong mindset to have. You making money is not a measure of success. You making money is a consequence of you being successful. Like I have said that, and I will maintain that forever. Money is not the response to good content. Money is a byproduct of good content.
You are not owed viewership.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if your only metric for success is I made money, so I'm doing good, then you are already a failure. So
hey, Amalgam.
So you know. It that's my that is basically it.
Also, wait, what? Just
don't worry about it.
Never mind.
Anyway, let's continue.
Such as making a bunch of shorts, interacting on Twitter, and maybe people will choose to support me. Now, the fact that I'm locked into this and can't do any of that other stuff right now, this is worth doing. Keep doing it.
First stream, which was done right before the teeth, earned the electrified Akko above $500 give or take. And that was with $10 payments. Also, hurry up and get monetized on YouTube Magma.
Yeah, 300 more subscribers to go there, Internet Zen Master.
Dang, I only have 299 YouTube alts to sub with.
Before I got my beak, my porcelain beak, chat. I don't know what you guys call it, but it's not a real beak. It's the fake beak. Let's continue.
It's hard for me to put this into words that when I am streaming and there's not either new people talking to me, interacting with me, and
Money is a byproduct of good content. That is so true. Now gives us that content we pay for, you damn cephalopod.
From MommaOcco.
Hey Amalgama.
Whoever that is kind of persistent.
Don't worry about it.
Yako timeline will now be dictated with BB and AB before peak and after peak.
Before beak and after beak, yes.
I think BS and AS would be better. Before
Yeah.
shock and after shock.
Something like that. But yes, money is a byproduct of good content. It's just like, it should not be a metric for success because there's so many metrics that make you a successful content creator. Again, obviously making money is great, and I'm very appreciative of anybody that chooses to monetarily give themselves to me. That's like time that you spent working that you are choosing to reward to me because I'm entertaining to you in some form or fashion, and I deeply appreciate that. But it is not it is not a metric that you should use for success, because if I only used money as a metric for success, guess what? I'd only stream once a week, and it would only be the shot caller streams, because I know that a lot of people like to do that because it's funny. But I don't do that, because to me, success is putting out content that people come to watch and that they're interested in. Okay? People like the shot caller stuff is a fun little extra thing that I do every single week, and people want to throw stuff at me, and I appreciate that. But like, I am here primarily to entertain, and the shocking is like, it's an extra thing that I do to entertain. But my metric for success is seeing people that pile in there and want to listen to me laugh at stuff with people. I get a lot of joy out of saying, "Hey, look at this thing I saw on the internet." And the fact that even over 100 people, the fact that I'm in 3 digits of people that want to watch crazy stuff with me is enough to tell me that I am successful at what I want to do. So,
yeah.
I think you got a bot on Kick.
I think I do as well. Let me get rid of that bot.
They're Japanese bots on Kick.
That's
Yo, Moonrune bots.
It's a verified bot. The fuck?
I wonder if I should try doing like some React streams at some point.
I can't block it.
Like, it seems like it works pretty good for you guys, but I'm not sure what kind of stuff I'd want to react to. Like, what would make sense?
I can't ban that. That's an official Kick account.
Oh.
Because if I can't ban it.
Interesting.
Yeah, because I can ban, like, I'm hovering over regular accounts. It says I can ban and time them out. I can't ban that. So that's an official Kick account. So that's not a bot.
Weird.
So, yeah. Anyway, let's continue. But yeah, like, again, for me, success is not money. It's a decent byproduct that I use as like another metric in my life that I use to reinvest, But for me, my success is knowing that I get a lot of people that come together that are interested in learning about the world with me, So as long as I have the people that are here that want to listen to me, I would consider that a success, And again, money is a decent, nice byproduct that I use to reinvest into what I do. And that's how it should be, in my personal opinion. So
I can agree to that.
Happens. Yeah, don't worry about it, chat.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. That happened to Nianus and Side Scrollers, the unbannable Kick account. Yeah, fair enough. Nice tits are a success gauge too. That's fair. I mean, like, that's just an extra bonus that I put on. One, because I don't want anybody to get it twisted. The Occo model is here because I like the model. All right, you guys liking the model is a good extra. The model is the way it is because I like the model. Excuse me.
I mean, who doesn't enjoy fat tits? Even the gays like fat tits.
Yeah.
To some extent.
Akko likes brown, chat.
Well, yes, I suppose there's also that.
Anyway, let's continue.
Mhm.
Holy shit, we're only 6 minutes into this video.
If they show up for more than one stream, or if people donate a bunch, I genuinely feel like I am fighting
That is
the
very
voice
depressing.
in the back of my head that's saying this is a waste of time.
The voice in the back of your head is going to get louder and louder as time goes on because it's never going to be enough for you. You've got the wrong mindset already. He started streaming. He did not start streaming because he wanted to have fun. He started streaming because it was a job. And whenever you start something as a job, and I know every single...
I'm sorry for laughing, Occo.
No. He did say that his pain is our pleasure, or whatever the fuck earlier.
Sorry, chat.
Something like that, yeah.
The fried calamari with an egg roll, thank you. Where's the clown model? I'm sorry, I haven't pulled it out in a while. I should more. I just, it's not that I don't like it, it's just I got into a rut of just using this one.
Should bring out the clown model when you do
Yeah.
shock collars.
Just for each. Just because you asked for it, Wolfsbane.
It would be pretty on brand. We just clown
Having
around.
your Pagliacci moment.
Yeah, why not?
Wait, these aren't whites.
Jeez, that
They're
scared the
Italian.
shit out of me.
Yeah.
Thank you for 16 months.
No problem.
16 months sounds like 16 months you get a shock.
Speaking of,
Yep.
Shame on you nerds.
Another-
Torturing this
another
pure
double
innocent
prophecy.
Christian cephalopod. Anyways,
Mm.
hold this sap cannon for me, you raggin' fraggin' varmint.
VTuber with a jester / octopus mommy MILF avatar.
Reminder that next year the federal government is going to monetarily benefit from all these shocks you go through during these streams.
I don't know what you mean by that, but thank you. They already benefit from it.
They are going to start fueling the military-industrial complex with the shocks of VTubers, mandatory shock collars.
Oh, I figured they were talking
VTuber
about
with a
something like
jester / octopus mommy
they're
MILF
gonna start
avatar.
like
I demand
taxing
fan art of
don't
Occo
string
in a
donations.
Yamcha pose. BZZTBZZTMFers.
headphones, please.
Thank you for the 10 gifted memberships.
Occo in the Yamcha pose, with the shock collar on the leg.
Appreciate the 10 gifted memberships. Taxes, Akko? Oh, fair. I was
They
about
already get
to...
our taxes.
These aren't whites. They're Italian.
If another double shock happens, chat's clearly coordinating. Maybe. They're shock maxing.
Wait,
Yeah,
these
we
aren't
need a new...
whites. They're Italian.
This is what we need. We need a new genre of VTubers that shock max.
Yeah.
We have Atari and Occo.
shock maxing.
Wait,
Exactly.
these aren't whites.
It still comes in! Before! I can't believe that it doesn't...
See, that's what can happen.
I can't believe that it
That's
doesn't wait
perfect.
until the other things go out.
Wait, these aren't whites. They're Italian.
Where's that even from?
A documentary, I think.
It's from a documentary
Wait, these
Um,
aren't whites. They're Italian.
where some Italians were going to an African country to film a civil war. And during that civil war fight, they were bound by the police and about to be shot
Wait,
because
these aren't whites. They're
because
Italian.
they are journalists and they didn't want journalists filming, and they were about to execute them, and one of the cops, who again is black, said, "Don't shoot them, they're not white, they're Italian."
Oh, I
Wait,
see.
these aren't whites.
And so
They're Italian.
the joke is that Italians are black because they see them as black, or like as not white, basically.
Huh.
Even though
So you partially
Wait,
in the past. got
these
it.
aren't whites.
that's the joke.
They're Italian.
A good joke. That's why I kept it, by the way, because I am like I'm more Italian than I thought. I thought I was like a 16 or 32. No, I'm apparently an 8, I believe.
Oh, dang.
Wait, These aren't whites. They're Italian.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate the gift of memberships. I think that's all of them. Yep, it is.
YouTube AI forcibly transitions Mizu into Japanese, and now Akko's Kickstream is getting hit with unbannable Moon Rune accounts. The AI are colluding. It's a CLANKA conspiracy.
What part of Italy? I'd have to ask my mom because it's on her side. But yeah, she told me that we are that I think she would be a fourth, which means that her dad or mom would be a half. I don't know which one it is. But I'm an eighth. So I took great pride in that. I told oh fuck, what's his name? The Italian Warhammer guy. His name is eluding me right now, probably because my
Pontius?
yeah, Pontius. I told Pontius I'm 1/8 closer to you now. So
Probably more Italian than DSP, honestly.
I think so, yes. Anyway, let's continue.
And I need to implore this.
Implore.
If I didn't have my frickin' family on my back constantly asking, oh, how's revenue? How's revenue? How's revenue? I have to report to them during the end of the financial year how much I'm making. And it's always so heartbreaking when they basically tell me it's not enough.
Because you're a streamer that makes between $5,000 and $1,000 a month, plus maybe a little bit more or less. And they're probably wondering why it hasn't grown. I like I'm sorry to say, but when you live with family and you don't own the house outright and you're paying rent, they're going to want to wonder why you're making less than minimum wage every single month.
How much did you say they were making a month?
My estimate is between $5,000 and $1,000 a month. Based off of
5,000 and 1,000?
$500 to $1,000.
Okay. I was about to say, like, that's a wide berth.
No. It's between 500 and 1,000. Last I haven't done the calculations in a while, but like I took a look at their coffee, calculated how much they were making off of their coffee, and then I did averages based off of how many people they have in their YouTube chats and how much they make off of Twitch, and it was around that. I could be very far off, and they could prove that like literally the next day. They won't do that, by the way. They're like the quartering. They like to pretend imposture. But yeah, the last time I calculated it, it was like between $500 and
Vtuber with a
$1,000.
jester / octopus mommy milf avatar.
This is for trying to shove Chris Chan lore into everyone's ears you encounter.
I'll keep doing it, motherfucker. Thank you for the 10 though.
We'll keep doing it until Chris Chan finds a boyfriend-free girl.
Restream has become a member on Sly Maverick, thank you for giving Restream a gift membership. It is the most
Okay.
active member in the
funny.
chat, so you know. It's amazing.
Funny how it hasn't happened sooner.
It's time to tune back into the stream. Temp, come on, enjoy with us.
Well, I'm gonna be right back and grab some melatonin.
Okay. Let's continue.
I don't know,
It just
making like
destroys
500 to 1,000 a month is good as long as you go and you get like an actual second job.
But he doesn't have a second job.
Yeah, that's a perfect supplement to a job.
See,
like,
I think that's what annoys me the most is like they complain about how much they make, and it's like, no, that's actually a good amount. You just have to have like an actual second job to go with it. Most streamers are never going to get anywhere close to that.
No, I mean like
yeah, before I got burnt out and had to take a break from content creation, I was fucking making like what, 300 to 500 extra with all my other sources along with my job.
Yeah.
So it was like nice extra. Helped me pay for like equipment and like my camera equipment and stuff like that.
Yeah. Like I don't really like talking about numbers because again, it's just a weird iffy thing to me. But like for me, my money
That's all I ever used it on.
Right. My money is reinvested into the channel for the most part. Right now, it is. I mean, like last month, it went into Pokemon. This month, it's going to go into some art, and then I'm gonna put some money towards more home labbing stuff after I finish working on the other home labbing stuff that I'm working on. But like, it goes into that, and guess what? It also goes into savings because I kind of want to save money to buy a house.
Yeah.
Or buy land to live on, to make a dream about buying a house, because land is cheap.
Yeah, you could be you can be like JD from Scrubs, where just you end up just buying the plot of land.
Exactly. You know.
It takes you a while before. I don't remember if you ever built a house on there. I think you did eventually.
But like, oh, excuse me.
Vtuber with a jester / octopus mommy milf avatar.
It's a master.
Boyfriend free girl. Didn't he already find one? His mother specifically. Congrats. You are all also cursed with that unfortunate Chris Chan memory refresh.
Thank you. We haven't continued the Chris Chan lore in a while. We need to do that eventually. It's just
my favorite image that gets rotated around on Twitter was somebody donating Chris Chan saying, "How did the Barbusi feel?"
Whoa. Oh.
Okay, I'm going to warn you to never say that again, and we're going to continue without any other words and interaction because that was disgusting. All I will say,
that's fair.
All I will say is eventually we are going to continue Chris Chan lore. It's just right now there's been nothing like the Chris Chan stuff has just been on the back burner because I've had so much other shit to do because people won't stop falling apart. My reaction streams of Chris Chan lore literally come when there is nothing that I want to talk about. Anyway,
true. That's what he's mostly relegated to.
Because I am trying my best. I am an autistic individual. I have back problems. I'm pretty sure I'm both autistic and have ADHD. So
funny thing, autism and ADHD are the same thing now.
But to join the club.
You know what? You know this shit genuinely pisses me off because like you're preaching to the choir, buddy. I have a labral tear fucking surgery that I had on my right shoulder. I've got carpal tunnel in both my hands. I've had surgery for. I have back pain for my workers' comp deal back when I was working at Amazon. I've got a fuck ton of injuries. And I still work a normal fucking job.
Yeah.
Get a job.
Yeah, exactly. Now, see, whenever I tell somebody about Dawn, they're like, "Oh no, you must be overselling it. There's no way Dawn." No, Dawn is that bad. Dawn is that entitled. Dawn is that retarded. Dawn is that dumb. And it's just like, this is why Dawn does not deserve any quarter on this stuff. Because if you let up on it, they're going to think that they're fine being the way they are. And they're not. There is in no way, shape, or form a world where it is normal for you to complain like this and just expect to get money, unless you are a homeless man living on the streets. He's jobless. Yeah. Exactly, he's jobless.
Yeah, and like I have lower mid back pains and all this other shit, and I'm still pushing around hospital beds and moving stuff.
I'm sure that you have assistance
throughout the night
with mechanical, because like that stuff isn't just raw strength anymore, isn't it?
Normal hospital beds, unless it's like the really nice ones, are you have to push them by hand.
Oh, fair enough.
A couple of them are motorized. Bariatric beds are motorized. Thank God, those things are fucking heavy. But yeah, it's like I'm still moving and having to lift and carry heavy shit around. It's just like I have bad back problems and I still do this. I don't want to hear it from this person.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. It's just one of those things where when I hear Dawn talk about this and I'm like, if I share this with somebody, they may legitimately rage and crash out. Every single time. Every single time. I know so many people. Dawn, I know so many people that are more disabled than you, and they cry multiple times, wishing they could work. I know people that used to be fully, completely able-bodied that were disabled, and they bemoan the fact that they can't work anymore. They bemoan and cry that they can't work anymore. And you with your autism, maybe ADHD, undiagnosed, and your back pain is keeping you from working. Go fuck yourself!
That's a big
bitch.
That's a big dude.
Dawn, I have injuries. Me, who works in the warehouse side of shipping 5 days a week and regularly gets zero help from coworkers these days. Literally how, you lazy neat.
Thank
Did
you.
Requiem Phoenix get shot, like, on accident?
I think he did.
Thank you, by the way, Lobert, for 12 months. You've been here for a year. I beg your finest fucking pardon. The bar what? Don't. We're gonna. But yeah, fuck you, Don. Get a job, you fucking useless piece of shit.
So,
Like, literally, everybody in this call right now either has a job or wants a job and is actively working to get a job.
I have too much job right now.
You have too much job right now. I mean, didn't you say you wanted too much job to, like, get some stuff done, but then you're good? Regardless.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
regardless.
Beside the point.
All of us here have a job or are actively working to get a job. Okay? And Dawn is here complaining because they got a bad back. They got, like, autism, all that kind of shit. And it's just like, I don't care. I don't care. Oh, excuse me. I just literally don't care at all. So.
I have worked before people even try to bring that up.
And work now.
Yeah, I mean, you don't just work for a point of time and then stop. You got to keep that shit up for most of your life. At this point here in America, that's
you gotta work forever.
Pretty much, yeah.
Till you die.
Job equals money. Money equals gotcha.
Before anyone tells me to go work, I tried that once. Not cool.
Kind of sucked, actually.
Wouldn't
recommend
actually
it.
pretty cringe. Wouldn't recommend.
Chatter says I work 50 to 60 hours a week as a yard holster and had several issues myself. This dude wasn't beaten enough as a child. No, I have very good reason to believe that they have been coddled their entire life. And again, that's why I maintain that their parents will never kick them out, because their parents have actively coddled them their entire life. And because their parents have actively coddled them their entire life, they have this impression of what they think it's supposed to be. And it's bad. It's really bad.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Anyway.
I have worked as a cashier. I went to...
Guys, the struggle is real. They worked as a cashier. I think everybody here has had time working as a cashier. I don't know if anybody here hasn't, but I think everybody here has worked as a cashier.
Actually, I'm not.
Oh, really? Never mind.
I've only ever done hard manual labor, like working at a warehouse. Working at the hospital is like the first time I've had an easier job.
Man, I would love to get a desk job one of these days.
There. But the point I'm trying to make is everybody's done that job, all right? Or most people have done that job.
Because blue collar jobs are for white people.
But
don't you know?
I want to sit in the chair.
Oh, Salvi, thank you for the raid. Welcome.
Actually, you know
welcome.
what? You know what? Now that I think about it, since this is an office job here, Jazz could be the DEI hire.
I'd be down.
Where's Ryan? Right? I was told that Ryan was going to come in, Mizu.
He asked. I told him he was allowed to join. He said, "Yay!" and then he
fuck?
just didn't show
And
up.
left.
Said
What
we
a
got a
fucking
fox and a
bipolar
dog.
woman.
Temp, I thought you were going to take this night for yourself. What the fuck?
I changed my mind.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Mhm.
All right. Let's.
I guess Ryan just wanted to know he was
welcome.
He was wanted.
Fair enough.
He
Well,
didn't actually want to be here. He just wanted to know he could.
Ryan,
He
you are
just wanted to
wanted.
know that the white people were allowing him in.
You are wanted, Ryan. Anyway, let's continue.
What was it? I went to being not exactly a doctor in training, but a medical assistant.
This is new lore. I must have listened. I did listen
And
to
you
this.
gave that up?
Wait a minute. They became a medical. They have a certification for MA.
I guess so. I swear I've listened to this once, but I
Unless
don't remember
MA
this.
is different in certain areas, because like over here in California, MA requires like at least a 12-month course to get paid about the same as like a fucking housekeeper.
That's interesting.
In California, which is like $25 an hour.
And you get to live in some
Maybe a
rich
little bit
person's
more.
house.
Dude. Why do they not do work? Why? Tell me why,
I was
Don.
basically doing that training for, what was it? Somewhere between 2 to 6 months.
Why didn't you
And then
finish?
when I actually did get to
It's like a
be
good job.
a medical assistant, of course, I was slower than everyone else. That's always my
But
issue.
my autism.
I am always fucking slower than everyone else.
Is he gonna start crying in this video? What the fuck? This is a pre-recorded video that he deleted, by the way.
I hate this. I'm retarded. I can't do this job.
That's how it was at Target. That's how it was at Walmart. And, oh, don't even get me started on my memory issues. You guys have seen how bad
You seem to be good at
my short-term
remembering a
memory
lot of other things, apparently.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
No,
Did I
no,
just say
you
you were
don't
8
understand,
minutes
guys.
into this out of a 43-minute video?
Yeah.
Yes. 48-minute video. Sorry.
We've been yeah.
Akko's
Yeah,
spent the
about
entire
half
time
of the
getting
time we've been doing
electrocuted.
this. Yeah.
Yep.
Most of the time has been electrocutions. Yeah.
True. True. Anyway.
Yeah, imagine working at Jamba Juice and being asked to make
VTuber with a
different
jester
flavors.
slash
No.
octopus mommy milk avatar.
I was only
Royan had an
able to
early
work at
morning
Jamba
stream
Juice so
today.
long.
There we go.
Literally woke up and found him streaming and went, wait, what? So there's a non-zero chance he fell asleep at the keyboard.
That's fair.
And
Yeah.
he is very much so a night person.
Yeah,
Still
I was
asked.
on my break at work and I saw his stream open. I popped in. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing streaming this early, Roy? And it's like 5 a.m. here in California.
Akko, you should back up the video because you got shocked during his whole Jamba Juice segment.
Jamba Juice and
It's like 10 seconds,
consequences of
maybe
being
20.
too slow to.
Let's continue. Akko, am I even going to continue the button pressing achievement? I'm working on it slowly, chat. I think I've resolved it because of how much shocking I've done. It's probably just not going to be done tonight, but I'll keep it paused so that I can try it another night.
At Jamba Juice and being asked to make 50 different flavors of something.
Yeah. It's almost like
I
you
was
work at a
only
fucking
able to work
smoothie
at
joint.
Jamba Juice
You
so long
dumbass.
as I had that list right in front of me. When that list was taken away, which they do after a month, you are expected to know all 50 flavors. And I just couldn't do it. Same when I worked at Mod Pizza.
I'm getting this
Then
man's.
You
why-
had to dress a pizza.
Require you to remember, like
I'm
fucking
getting-
McDonald's.
I'm getting this man's entire job history. Holy shit.
Yeah, Jamba Juice still exists.
How many
It exists in
jobs have you?
California.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. How many jobs do you work that you just fucking fail? At this point, I don't know if this is a skill issue or if this is just I don't even know what kind of struggle is that. Pick a fucking struggle, bro. You're autistic. You're gay. You can't hold a job. You have back problems, brother.
Wants to be trans
Brother.
too.
And like, just go to a job.
Okay,
where you
so
don't have to
gay too.
remember
Electric
so
Boogaloo.
much.
You know what's funny? There's a perfect job for them where they could do that. It's called Amazon. They could be a picker, packer, or stower. And those jobs
No, you
work
don't
with disabled
understand.
people.
He'd be too slow. He'd be too slow. He wouldn't keep up with the CP. He wouldn't be able to keep up his fucking count rate, his CPT.
You are correct, but
whatever it was.
they I know that they work with disabled people. So
True.
I mean,
True. When I worked there, I remember seeing a sign language interpreter for one of the workers that would walk around with him.
yeah, I remember that
Honestly,
too.
you probably work in warehouse I work in. Like, I have some coworkers that are literally fucking like 60-year-old women. Like
Yeah,
we
I've
got
known
some
older people
old ass
working at Amazon.
ladies.
Yeah.
In my warehouse. So if they can do it, then this bitch ass can do it. Like, come
He
on.
was made for factory work. Oh, he definitely was. He just refuses to do it. Again, there is a utter refusal to do it. He wants the easy way out. Streaming is the easy way out. But spoiler alert: streaming is not the easy way out. Chat, especially
It's really
streaming
not.
like me doing my streaming it is not easy. Listen, okay, and I'm not complaining here. It is not easy to hold down a job and then also do it, because you are juggling multiple different balls at the same time. And I'm fine doing that because it's fun and it's entertaining for me. And I know Mizu knows this struggle, because Mizu tells me, oh, I listen to a lot of content at work. Hey, there's Ryan. Perfect.
Yeah, for like
He's like an hour late.
autism and anime audits and stuff, I have to listen to the videos while I'm at my other job.
Just so that you know you're finding something quality.
I don't have enough time to do both in the day.
Yeah, and so I do that at work. Like half of what I do at work is my job, and thank God my job lets me work with headphones in as long as I'm doing shit that I'm supposed to. And I'm allowed to. What I basically do is I listen to stuff that I want to cover for the week, and when I got a spare moment, I'll bookmark it on Twitter so that I can bring it up.
That's what I do.
But yeah, it's just like streaming is not easy, which is why it's funny that he thinks that the easy way out is streaming. Basically. Oh.
Streaming is easy if you have no intent to make money off of it.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Facts.
Yeah. OBS is free. YouTube is free.
OBS can be a bit of a pain in the ass sometimes, but still
Yeah.
fun.
Web cameras are essentially included in your phone.
You know what's funny?
Good
I
night,
still
Nico.
have a lifetime license to XSplit. I paid for when it was on sale fucking years ago, and I use OBS when I stream now.
I still have a license to the other one. What was it called?
Fraps.
Fraps. Yeah, I still have a Fraps license.
I have a license to a Bandicam.
Oh. Okay, I don't want to get too far off
look
base
at you,
here.
Look at you rolling in fucking dough over here.
I watched a YouTube video today from a guy who unironically uses Bandicam in all of his videos.
That's awesome.
Actually.
The free version, so it's still up across the top, says Bandicam.
That's
Welcome
amazing.
back, early to late 2000s.
I'm gonna use
videos.
unregistered hypercam for the rest of my life.
He plays Minecraft
Hell
horror
yeah.
mods.
That's amazing. All right, let's continue.
As long
See, that's
as
creative. Do that,
I had
Dawn.
the instructions in front of me, I could do it. When they took the instructions away,
By the way, I just want to point out, I said this when we went over there, my boyfriend broke up with me live stream, but like, why are they using their model on the screen while doing this? It just like, again, one of my favorite things ever is just like when Medicare says, I feel like you just need to bring out a Monopoly man and have him flip me off. That's literally what it feels like. I literally
slash octopus mommy milf avatar.
Oh hey, Royan didn't fall
Hello?
asleep on the
There it
keyboard.
is.
Surprising.
Aqua has a
Also,
chocolate
you can literally just be a PNG tuber when you're starting off.
Yeah, I did that.
That's what I
You know
did.
what's funny?
Same.
Internet Zed is until they got their model, they used a face cam.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing that I used for my Fuki here, that's what I was using for PNG tubing for like a year.
Where's my first PNG tuber? Ah, here it is.
What is my point? Okay,
The-
so
the
I can't show you guys my first PNG tuber because it's a white man.
So I just find it really funny.
Oh, is it that thing? I think I've seen it before.
I just find it really funny because again, like, just like Mersh is taking out a high-end bottle of liquor to sip and say, "Pay me money," having a VTuber model that costs at least over $400 to say, "I need money, please help me," is literally just a big fuck you to people.
I have a feeling I know why he does it. Look at my big tits and give me money.
There's two big reasons right there, yeah.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
a decent reason for it, but like, number one, they're not even that big. I'm sorry. Number two,
No, you're-
like,
hell,
number
mine are that
two,
size.
number two, I just feel like it's so disrespectful to the people you're trying to appeal to. So,
I
yeah.
feel like asking money in general for people is a bad appeal to them.
Yeah, it is.
No, it is. Don't get me wrong. I agree. I'm just saying that, like, fuck.
Yeah, just set up your donations and all that shit, and then just be like, if it happens, it happens.
Yep, exactly. That's what I do.
I mean, like, again, the most you can do when these kind of situations, if you like want to be chill or subtle about it, you can remind people that if they want emotes, they can sub for $1 every single month, and that's literally like the most you can do. Or you can say, hey, you can sub to me, you know, get ad-free experience or all that kind of shit, you know, whatever. Or you can say, hey, I've got this service that I'm sponsored by, you know, if you want to take advantage of that. But you know, it is what it is.
Akko
By the
and
way,
his
chat.
videos on demand on YouTube.
By the way, chat, you should
Chat.
join my Discord.
Chat, if you want to take advantage of Roy, you can subscribe to Akko's YouTube channel now.
Let's
Yes.
continue. Dawn side fill. Oh my gosh, it works. It's
Yeah.
still DSP. It's still DSP. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I was far slower than
So
everyone
Don still
else.
hasn't blocked
Oh,
me.
damn, that's a big bitch. That's a big dude.
I'm sending malice through the internet.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
The instructions away, I was far slower than everyone else. And that's because I think slower than everyone else.
Okay, hold on.
I have been
Think Slower has repeatedly done several level 1 Kingdom Hearts playthroughs in all the games.
I would say that he memorized it.
you.
So
Exactly.
He's retarded, chat. He's dumb. He's slow.
Listen.
He can't do a job.
Listen, your video game brain is different from your everything else brain.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true. That's why driving is just a
You know
video game
what?
for me.
it depends. It depends.
Yeah. Every time Royan gets into his truck driving,
There's
he might
rare
fall right
yippies.
after a beer.
Yes, there is a rare yippies in their chat. There's a yippie pretending to be old now for some reason. Such a victim. I know, right?
Video.
You not able? You guys are able to hear the video, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
then it must be a Royan thing.
fired from every possible
Yeah,
job
it's just a me thing.
I have done. And all of them were basically for the same reason. You're
Let me try
too
rejoining.
slow. As a cashier, I was always
You're
told
too slow.
I was too slow. And when I
I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay. You
I'm
know
sorry, I'm
what?
sorry, Dawn. We're gonna have to
Had
fire
to.
you because you're too retarded.
You're too slow.
Hold on.
You're too slow.
God damn you.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Sorry,
This is why I'm
Dawn.
here for the.
That's amazing.
Uh,
The older yippie does it for the senior discounts when they get food for free. Yes, they do.
I
All
did
the
try
free
to
ice cream
pick
they
up
can
things,
get.
Yeah.
I
That
would
they already
make
get for free.
so many mistakes.
All the mistakes.
At this
Jeff.
point, this is really just a
Society
skill
is
issue.
not kind to
Yeah, notice.
people.
Hold
like
on, hold on.
this.
Let's start that over.
society.
We live in one, chat.
Society is not kind to people like me.
I don't know.
beg
Society's
to
been pretty
differ.
kind to
Yo,
me.
yo, society mentioned.
Society's been pretty kind to me. I'm not gonna lie.
You're not kind to yourself, and you blame society for your shortcomings. That's why.
No.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Plus, I would have to think that American society is probably the kindest, like, society
We
that
unironically
any
are.
society has ever been
Yeah,
to people
unironically.
like you throughout in the entirety of human history.
All right,
American society
Dawn
is.
mentioned society. Can somebody get a edit of Dawn's model with the Joker paint?
Oh gosh. I
I
would be
was
fine
gonna
with
say,
that.
Joker face paint.
American society is entirely based upon how much you put into it.
Yeah.
If you put in time to get an education, in theory, it should be a bit better to get a job. It is, but it's not
In theory,
given to you.
it depends.
If you have
Depends
a,
on what you go into.
yeah,
though,
it depends on the. Well, if you put the time and effort to research a field that's not super populated, and that pays well.
I
Yeah.
appreciate
So-
you adding that on there.
Well, I only make a
Like,
mention
just
of it
from,
because. Well, I'm
What
a
do you mean
trucker,
there's an
right?
oversaturation in gender studies?
Always has been.
Let's
No, 'cause,
let's
like,
let's
just
not go
personal
too far off
experience.
script because I do want to get through as much of this as
Hey,
possible
sorry.
before
Yeah, you're true.
before
sorry.
you know, you're good. I don't want I want Hurtbox to, sorry, I'm forgetting everybody's names now. I want Hurtbox to hear as much as possible before he has
All
to
right,
go.
come on, Don.
I've got about 10, 15 minutes.
Okay.
They're just not. And I don't know if it's because I'm not working out enough or something, but I also have
I can definitely tell you as someone who has seen Dawn before they decided to hide their face, they're not working out enough.
back issues.
It's crazy. I
for
can't hear this.
one
Price.
thing. Dude, I can't. I can't even do
Oops.
Hey,
dishes
Amalgamite,
hurting
the
my
people
back.
you.
Fuck, I accidentally hit the wrong button. Sorry, give me one moment. Fuck.
Got it. Found it.
Fuck, why did I accidentally... Hold on, give me a moment. I accidentally closed some of my windows.
Oh god,
What's happening
Gabby's
to
over
everyone
here.
right
I'll
now?
get it.
Oops.
It's okay. Okay, give
I
me a
get.
moment.
I'll say why you're fixing that. I can explain my point more.
Go ahead. Yeah, I'll give you a.
Just
I'll
tell
give
me
you
when
like
you're
a
ready.
minute.
Yeah. So basically, my point was I'm a trucker. I learned that trucking is a very interesting field, but even a baseline trucker doesn't make that much money. So even though I went into the field, I've spent the many extra hours taking the time to get my hazard certification, so I can carry fuel, I can carry chemicals, I can carry legally nuclear waste.
That's cool.
Because I
roll around in the nuclear waste and get superpowers, Royan.
I've done it. It didn't work, sadly. But that's kind of my point, where I put all that extra effort in, and that cost me money. It cost me time and money that I will never get back. But I now have something that says I can legally do this. I'm literally legally better the driver than all of you. That's not me giving an insult. That's just me legally being better than you.
Fair. Right,
Look, man, I just want to drive my normal car. All right.
My truck, I can drink a beer and hit that bump that looks like a deer.
Not Kendra, no.
Let's continue.
I would never hit Kendra's a reindeer. Get it right.
So keep in mind, this is MommaOcco's testimony, and the only thing I know is that she just gave me $20. So obviously, I agree with everything she. No,
I guess you have the shock collar tonight. Zap.
Yeah. I think that confirms your suspicion.
You are correct. Yes.
Carry on with the video.
Some reason I'm able to do other outside chores and such, but for some reason dishes is what messes up my back. Oh yeah, did I also
I have I can't do dishes.
I have a statement about that.
I'm literally leaning backwards. I'm just why
literally have better posture while doing dishes. This is not
Really, yeah.
literally.
It's not.
Are you bending your back or are you bending your knees?
Yeah, 10 plus years
doing
OTR
neither.
CDL driver here. That's amazing. I would love to get my CDL. But by the same token, I don't want to get my CDL token.
Wait. Who was that? Who was talking about that 10 plus year ODR CDR?
Shakevo. I'm saying his name wrong, but
well, they're my new favorite person.
10 years plus OTR CDL driver there.
Nice. I respect that.
dishes messes up your back. How? Yeah.
Mention
if you have bad posture,
I guess, but
yeah, we're gonna start that over.
Let me hunch back in Notre Dame. That shit
is what messes up my back. Oh yeah, did I also mention that if it gets
how disabled
too
you are? Yes.
cold, my body will freak out? Did I mention I can't?
Everybody's body freaks out when they get cold, my man.
Yeah, your bones will start aching.
I was about to say, are you old? I know roughly how old he is. He is not that old, my man. You are not old enough for your back to you sound like you're 60. I know you're not 60. So
Look,
stop acting like it.
I've got the Nord buff. Cold doesn't affect me.
Same with it's just same with Ava.
I have
my dad's side of the family lives up in Montana. I used to see my cousin go out in fucking snow on his porch in boxers drinking coffee, and I'm like, all right, dude, it's like fucking 10 degrees out.
Bro's just built different.
Exactly. They're more built than I am. It's funny.
Register hunger signals correctly?
Sorry?
Yeah, most people, when their stomach just rumbles and lets them know
your
they're
stomach.
hungry. No, I get a headache. I feel weak. It's hard to walk.
That's because you're not drinking enough water.
I still can walk. I just have to put in far more concentration so I don't stumble.
So that's a normal thing.
Told you need to drink more water and probably eat better food. I don't know what they eat, but like
it's a regular diet problem. So I get headaches if I don't eat properly in the day, and even just water. I usually hydrate pretty well, but if I don't eat in the day, I will get like a massive ass headache. It goes away after I eat, but that's a normal thing. If you don't eat properly
you're
in your
lucky.
day, you're gonna.
Yeah.
That's because I take care of myself though.
No, I actually just have chronic tension headaches.
Yeah.
You just get that.
So keep in mind, this is MommaOcco's testimony, and the only thing I know is that
I need
she just gave me
caffeine to save
$20. So
myself.
obviously, I agree with everything she. No,
EBRBRBRBRBRBRBRBRBRBR. Never an excuse to blame everything on autism. He's not even nonverbal.
Autism.
Autism.
Gonna head off. Here's a Cole McGrath special for the road.
Don't show my family heritage to the world.
The song of your people.
Yeah.
What, Song of the South?
I am sorry, he hurt his back doing what? Even full hunchback, it shouldn't cause back pain to load a dishwasher unless he's carrying entire cafeteria loads of plates. And he doesn't work in one.
No, he doesn't. Good night, Chaos. I appreciate your contributions tonight. Just know that all of them went to a good place. My thigh and the therapy that I'm gonna get eventually.
You're gonna need therapy after this eventually.
Let's continue.
And all these traits, I swear, have gotten worse as I've gotten older. I did not have these issues when I was a kid, when I was a teenager.
I hit 30 and I just became 80. I don't know.
He's not
called
40.
hitting the ripe
Yeah, you
age
know
of-
he's not 40.
It's called hitting the ripe age of 30.
No, the meme is like once you hit 30, like your bones get like weak and you can't, you just feel like you're a hunchback, you're old.
Oh yeah. I'm about to hit my mid 30s and my bones pop when I stand up.
Yeah.
You
get used to it.
All right.
Yeah, it's called the age 30 patch.
Yeah. I stretch wrong and my bones turn to dust.
Let's continue.
But there's so many things I have that even if I was able to work in a regular field, it would get me
You can work in a
fired
regular
if it
field.
stirred up.
You can go into the field.
You know what? I got a field that he can go work in.
Imagine working as a
to the rice fields.
No, they'll break their back
say
even
the cotton
more.
fields.
No, that's where I belong.
Now.
Anything to
if I
contribute,
get
Jazz?
No comment.
Jazz, we cannot let those whiteys into our cotton fields.
Cashier now, and
But I
if
heard you guys
get
made like
hungry,
$300
I'm
an hour
just-
picking cotton.
Actually,
Oh
though,
God, if only I'd do it.
I would
I'd do it for
too.
much.
it's actually like 40 an hour down here in Florida.
I would do it for 40 an
I'd
hour.
still
Are
do
you
it
kidding
for 40
me?
in a fucking
For
hour? That's
40?
twice as much as
I'd
I'm
do
making
it
now.
for
Welcome to
30.
Florida. It's
I'd do it for
for the
30.
record. Yeah, well, it's hot as shit down here. You kind of have to compensate people down here.
A little bit.
I don't care. That's 40 an hour. I'd still do that.
Oh, yeah, that's a big bitch.
For
That's a big,
40
that's
an
a
hour,
big
I'll
dude.
fist fight the sun,
Time
bro.
for him to
Like,
go pick some cabbages.
He could pick cabbages too. He could pick cabbages
Hell
too.
yeah.
Okay. Let's continue.
Screwed. I'm just screwed because I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna collapse. The hunger isn't always that intense, but when it is that intense, it just screws me over.
Simply don't
And I'm
collapse,
currently
forehead.
still in the process of like trying to get my
That's true.
Vtuber with a jester slash octopus mommy milf avatar.
Oh, that's a noise.
I got ADHD. I got OCD. I got autism. I got schizophrenia. I got anxiety. I got back pain. I got bum knees. I got migraines.
All of
I got
Dawn's issues
IBS.
sound like
I
the
got
perfect place
osteoporosis.
to do
I got a
cotton
lazy eye. I got celiac disease. I go.
Dude,
You know what?
schizophrenia
True.
got me really bad. Holy
Good.
Schizophrenia was
Can I-
a good one.
Schizophrenia. That's good.
Can I have a moment to point out all their mental issues are actually perfect for cotton picking? That's not me fucking around. That's me being genuine.
I know, but that's so suck on schizophrenia. That's so good.
Those are pretty good. I agree. All right, chat. If you want the thing to, if you want it to swear, you know what you have to make it say.
There you go.
Yeah. Now you know. Dawn has got schizophrenia.
Dawn does have schizophrenia. Yes. All right. Let's continue.
And I'm currently still in the process of like trying to get my
JV
throat
clip that.
expanded so I don't choke.
Oh right. They also have the same problem I do, where they have a damaged esophagus.
Mm.
Yeah. You forgot lumbago. He does have lumbago.
on
Am I really
everything
just
I
built that alternative?
You are. You are.
eat. Well, everything is a bit exaggerating, but it can happen. And
Well, at least you're exaggerating somewhere.
There's a reason I eat certain foods, so I don't have to deal with the risk of that. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm not allowed to just take a nap and then have some food.
You take nap.
Now, if I don't chug down a bunch of water before that, there's a good chance I will choke and have to throw up in the bathroom.
Oh, I don't choke on water.
Then don't take a nap after drinking water. Just if you're tired, you take a nap, wake up. It's time for water.
Probably damage for a
to me, it
different
just sounds
reason.
like-
It's possible. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
It just sounds like their swallow game's weak.
Yeah. I don't. Hurtbox, I don't want to keep you longer than you have. Do you need to leave?
A couple more minutes.
Okay, sounds good. Then let's get as much as we can in before Hurtbox leaves, unless there's something funny. And now that I say that,
Work at a regular place, even if I wanted to.
he sounded so resentful saying that.
I don't know about anyone else. And again, I'm autistic. I don't know how other people view it, but when I was working as a cashier, etc., I felt like a damn zombie.
That's
so does everyone.
Welcome to having to work a cringe 9 to 5.
When I was working,
that's a job.
As
doing the same thing every single just.
Now I have a
Bringing
picture of
up
him in my head of him
items to
hugging
the
a toilet
register.
like emergency food Karina.
How did I meet Dawn? Because I knew Temp and because I knew one of Dawn's other friends.
How did you meet them, Temp?
Through roleplay.
Twitter roleplay. Yeah. The dark
Okay,
days.
so we're in the same boat. Got it.
All of the weird people are met through roleplay. Although I don't regret it because I would have met Temp, and then I would have been able to bring Temp along with me.
A bunch of these people roleplayed on Final Fantasy 14.
I mean,
if I unironically didn't meet Dawn, I wouldn't have met Mizu.
VTuber with a jester / octopus mommy milf avatar.
Schizophrenia. Bro probably has ligma and bonitis too, given how much this guy is belly aching. Cloud with lightning, cloud with lightning.
Thank you.
I'm a fan of the cloud of lightning.
That is a bonitis. That is a disease I have not heard in a long time.
Yeah. Maybe he's got leprosy. Who knows? Furry roleplay? We're not going to ask that, chat. Let's just continue.
I will answer no.
Making
I
sure
cast
they're all
testicular
correctly,
torsion.
counting the money properly. Sorry, it's just this is
Deep sigh. This is really hard for me.
this is not easy for me
How is this not easy?
because I know some people out there will try to paint it.
Well, because Occo,
as
he's
something
autistic.
Hold on. He's talking about me.
For me,
He's
to
talking about me.
talk about.
He's talking about me.
Because I know some people out there will try to paint it as something worse than it actually is.
Actually, I'm painting you in a much brighter stroke than you're giving yourself. I think you can work more than you can. You just choose not to. By the way, I mentioned it earlier. These videos were up on his channel for months after they were uploaded. They were deleted the other day because
he knows you're watching it.
Oh, does he?
Well, no. If he deleted it, then he knows.
Oh no, yeah, no. I knew that
That's why
eventually.
he would delete
Like the thing is, what's funny is like I knew that he might, which is why I downloaded this. I downloaded the video he did because he made a follow-up video after this. But he didn't delete his girlfriend-boyfriend breakup stream for some reason. That stream still exists.
That's weird.
Yeah, that I would say that one's just as embarrassing. But yeah, I downloaded
Probably
it.
still hoping for some sympathy from that one because there is only like 2 fucking chats in that whole stream.
Let's see. Where is it? There it is. Let's see. How many views does it have?
Enough.
It's got 72 views, my man.
You never know. One day the algorithm.
I
will
was
just
the
catch it,
last
and then it'll
view on.
boost
It was
up.
at 71 last week until I watched that stream.
And I have a moment to point out that my 4 a.m. streams get more views than that.
Yeah.
Right.
Is this still about the quartering? No.
what
We'll
the-
go
No.
through the rest of the. We'll go through the quartering more. Probably on Friday. Probably.
But all right. I will have to leave now.
All right. You have a good one, my man.
Bye, my love.
I'm gonna follow.
Bye bye, fellow BB player.
I'm gonna follow Hurtbox and go to sleep as well.
Have a good
Bye,
night.
my fellow not
Except-
guilty gear shy player.
True. Besties.
Speaking of, Dawn is currently streaming on YouTube right now. Probably seething
what
about you reacting, but I'm too lazy to check.
Yeah,
I'm
bye-bye,
not.
chat.
Can we watch Dawn live on Occo stream?
No.
Anyway, bye everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
It was fun. Bye.
I.
Oh, he's playing fucking Neverness to Everness.
You still have me. I'm still here.
You are.
Which is funny because I'm also playing Neverness to Everness right now.
Is
Means were you playing Everest?
Oh, he is. Yeah. Mizu might have walked away from the PC.
No, I'm still here.
Oh.
Hey.
He is currently live right now. Do you think Don lurks in your streams? I don't know.
No.
I banned him from my chat a
No.
long time ago. Do you think I should unban him?
No.
Yes.
I'm getting some conflicting information here.
Okay. Do it for the content.
That's fair.
I know. That's why I said do it. Temps, I only want Occo with the best content. How dare you tell me my boyfriend / girlfriend, whatever we are at this point, can't be doing it for content?
Fair.
I think my favorite part is I'm still not banned by Don, despite
is
what's in
funny.
my Twitter profile. I've actually
Here's the-
called Don
Here's
out.
the thing. Don doesn't usually care about, like, when he focuses on hating someone, he focuses on one person.
Actually,
I respect that.
they might be unbanned from my chat. I don't see them in my hidden users area.
Somebody might have managed to fix the Fox models.
The Fox models.
Who?
I posted it inside chat.
Oh yeah. That was doing
Yeah,
a
you
lot
could have
better.
given it like the Yeah, you could have given
Just
like,
making the eyes a little bigger makes them look so much less bad.
Agreed. Yeah.
In what? What are you talking
The
about?
new Star Fox game.
Oh,
Yeah, I figured that's what they were talking about.
Yeah.
It's in the
If you just
side
make-
chat. You guys should be able to see it.
If you make the
I'm-
eyes more cartoony, it fixes the whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I
No, of
think
course.
Dawn's not banned anymore because I don't see them in my hidden users.
unless they block you, counter block. You can't block me. You can't block my trial.
Anyway, let's continue. Let's continue.
No one's gonna get that joke but me.
Oh yeah, I see it. I see the eye edit. Absolutely.
I'm
I agree.
I'm trying to gather my thoughts. I'm trying to.
You should have like
gather my
scripted
thoughts.
this.
Yeah, that's another thing. If I get too emotional, it basically impacts the rest of my body. Yeah, I am
Yeah,
not
that's
allowed
how-
to
Emotional.
That's everybody.
get overly angry, or
not just
I
you,
will
buddy.
physically exhaust myself.
That's normal.
Is there emotional shitting then? Like the
I
quartering?
can still get angry. I can still get frustrated, but I can't get like furious, or there will be consequences.
This is one of
to
those
my body.
annoying things
Such
where
as-
people are like, you know, you're autistic if this happens to you. And it's like, no, that's a normal person trait that everyone does. It's not autism.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think Don's not autistic.
Oh no, they're
I don't
definitely
think
got
he's
something.
as autistic as he says he is.
I called it a long time ago. I just know that they're not as bad as they say they are.
Mm-hmm.
I solve my
favorite one
autism.
is
with being
always
too
the
busy.
if you have an obsession with something, you're immediately autistic. It's like, nah.
No, there really isn't actually.
Y'all haven't seen my obsession with hating Guilty Gear Strive.
You know, you might be autistic, actually.
I probably am.
All right, let's continue.
Is having to
All of
use
us have a
the
bit of
restroom
autism.
for longer than I would like. Oh, yeah, that's another thing, is that when my body gets upset, I have so many indigestion issues.
Gosh
even
damn it.
When I'm just eating the most.
Why would you
basic
tell
of
people
stuff.
this?
It doesn't
Can
happen
I-
all the time.
You've got 30
May I-
seconds.
So, my body also gets upset with me when I eat an entire pack of Oreos in one sitting.
Yeah, so does mine. So does
That's all.
everyone's.
I don't
my
eat
joke.
Oreos.
Mine doesn't. My body seems to handle it
Oreos-
just fine. I think it's just a skill
Oreos-
issue with you guys.
True.
Yeah.
I don't eat an entire bag of Oreos very often, though. So
I don't eat Oreos.
Oreos are my favorite vegan food.
What's sad is they are vegan.
They're
Mostly.
unironically vegan.
Especially the
No, they're just vegan.
Anyway, let's continue.
But
Go on.
when indigestion happens,
Are you
I
really?
hate my autistic sensitivity.
Are you really?
Because I will feel like something is off, and it's enough where it stops me from doing things, to having the motivation to doing things until it's taken care of. And by taking
I'm pretty
care
sure you
of,
just call that
I
depression.
mean having to use
Ah.
the restroom for probably 20 minutes.
Oh no. So a typical person with
Fuck!
a toilet.
He shits, chat. He's on the toilet multiple times out of the day.
Isn't that just constipation?
Well, no, that's just depending on
That's
how
weird.
much it is. That might just be regular.
I'm very
Incontinent.
regular.
Yeah, he's incontinent, chat. He needs diapers.
Chat, I shit at a very regular times.
I'm not autistic. I like shouting slurs. Fair enough. Let's continue. I'm ready to pull the intermission again. I just need
I
a
really like
moment.
Sonic. I'm not autistic.
That we know. You've not been
until,
tested.
until I would say I learned about it, I'm not.
I'm honestly
I just
scared
like Mizu. I'm not
to release
autistic.
this because I feel like some people are going to try to turn this into something more manipulative than it actually is.
He's talking about me again.
Isn't this like the 5th time they've said this?
Yeah.
Third or fourth, but yes.
Again, I grew up with a very toxic mindset. And it's because of my friends that I'm working my way out of it.
Hello,
But what
Kendra.
doesn't help.
Is that Kender?
Hi,
It is a
Kenders.
Hi,
I
Kendra.
don't know if this is a mistake or not to say.
Is he gonna mention me?
What
It's my
doesn't
house,
help
Chuba.
my mental health, especially. And it's not happening right now, but it will when they get back. Is every time I go downstairs for a snack, for lunch, for dinner.
Oh
the
no,
news
you have to
station
interact
is
with
on
family.
every fucking time.
I know how you can solve this.
And I'm not just talking about this year. I'm talking about last year.
I'm talking about last year and the year before that and the year before that and the year. It's every year. They want to know how much money I'm making. When is enough enough for them?
Brother is living with a very normal family who want the best for you, but you refuse to accept it. Sorry, I'm getting more annoyed by the second.
I know, right? Now you
I
know.
moved out at 18, by the way.
Same.
I didn't move back.
Well,
I love my family, by the way.
unfortunately, I did move back briefly, but like,
I had like a short stint, right, like a month, just to grab a new place because of my roommate at the time kind of ruined everything. But
yeah.
Look, once I found my nice place down where I live, I'm never going back.
Based.
And the
True.
year before that. And the year before that. And the year before that.
He literally is doing it.
And the year before
Stop.
that.
Stop.
Over
We get the
a
point.
decade of this.
Over a decade.
And that's one of the primary reasons I hate politics.
That has
Why does
nothing to
politics
do.
matter?
Wait, what?
I hate politics. You know what that reminds me of?
The Weird Al Yankovic song where he says, "I hate sauerkraut." Just me? Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait, have you never heard that one line from Weird Al Yankovic's Albuquerque, where at the very end, what's roundabout way of saying is,
Is it wrong,
hate
chat?
sauerkraut.
That this is what I am like. Unironically, this is what I imagine when he's like, "I hate politics."
Yes.
Every day, my family just wants to know how I'm doing.
They're too spoiled.
Politics.
I won't give them any money. I won't let them take it.
Not any of it. Not at all. Who the fuck was that quote from?
Holy
Is that not another mutation of the fucking Kane meme or whatever?
It is.
Oh, I had a much older meme. I'm okay, by the way. Box just hit me in the head.
Let's continue. I hope you're okay.
Because it's shoved into my face from my family.
I don't think they do.
And even when I don't want to talk about these things, because my views have changed compared to how they were a decade ago.
He went from a righty to a hyper lefty chat.
Oh, I see.
Oh fuck.
I see.
Oh fuck, it's paused.
Do you see?
They use the parental authority card.
They are kind of in charge.
They raise their voices and such.
Yes, you live
in their house.
Even if
Jinx,
I
you owe me
wanted
Coke.
to politically argue with them
Fuck.
about stuff. Hey, remember that bad memory I mentioned? I don't remember a lot of details.
Vtuber
I
with a
can remember
Justice
the
/Octopus Mommy
but I
Milf
don't
avatar.
remember the details.
Hopefully I can soon live by myself in a few years.
I guess what bothers me. I guess what bothers me the most, literally 95% of his problems would be solved by literally moving out.
Yeah, what?
Now,
Yes.
now I understand. Life is expensive. I get
Thank
this.
you.
But get a job, suck it up. Trust me, when you're more distracted with life and work, you really don't have time to be autistic.
I hopefully thank you.
I'm not trying to be that guy. I'm not trying to be that guy that's like the Andrew Tate.
That sounds
thing where
really
it's
funny
like,
the way you said it.
No, I get
but
it though.
I'm not wrong though.
I know you're not, which makes it seem
Look,
funny.
I've said this years and years. I probably have depression. I don't have time for that.
Exactly.
I literally just don't have time for that.
I know what you mean. Cattles, thank you for the 10. If you are trying to save to live on your own, please don't waste your money on me. I mean, I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money, but if you want to live out on your own,
I will.
save
I'm
your
gonna go
money.
refund it right now.
Thank you.
Okay, you should refund them right now, so they can shock you again for free.
Please no. All I'm saying is just save your money. I appreciate it though. Fuck. Anyway, let's continue.
My point now does it.
Hold on, what was your point?
A feeling, but I don't remember the details. That doesn't make it great for making my point now, does it?
What?
It does. Simply write down your point.
And even when I've made it clear to them many times, I don't want to hear it, and I don't like who they're supporting. My mother specifically still tries to get me
It's Trump, isn't
to
it?
talk about.
It is Trump, yes. His parents are Trump lovers. They are completely MAGA. They are like,
cringe, but...
from what I understand, they are the quote-unquote annoying MAGA people. But it's just like...
It's kind of cringe.
But do you believe him?
No, I don't believe
No.
him because I've never met his parents and I don't know how his parents are. That's the other thing. It's just like, I don't believe him at all, you know?
But do you want to believe?
He acts like all SJW teenagers did when they were living with their parents, saying, "Oh my gosh, guys, I can't believe my parents are going to vote for Donald Trump. Don't they know he's racist and he's going to kick out all of my minority friends in high school?" That's literally what he sounds like right now.
Get rid of him. I don't want him here.
It's their house. No, that's the other thing. Is it's their house. They get to do whatever they want.
They pay the bills.
Completely MAGA can be not a good thing. No, I agree. And I'm willing to believe that they could be, but I don't believe Dawn. That's the problem. Is I'd have to meet his parents. Ugh, MAGA mom destroys libtard son. Yeah,
That's a good
something
video.
like that.
What?
That was a good video.
And even when they don't, I have to hear that shit every single day. It is a rarity that they don't have that news station on and aren't praising whoever is
Why don't
on
they just say
screen.
Fox? Why don't they just say Fox?
Who fuckity who is kind of where I'm at right
It is
now.
maddening. Because I am pretty sure they watch at minimum 4 hours a day of news station shit. I have enforced them to try to get other hobbies.
Temp, which would you prefer? Nothing but Trump for 24 hours a day, or Law and Order's opening?
Dum dum.
I think I might have.
I'm more of a fan of. Bum, 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 bum.
That's rookie numbers. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, let's go.
Where they just
I'm pretty sure I'm
either
doing something
watch
highly unsafe.
movies or buy merchandise of like movies or shows or a book they like. No,
Just
it's the
consume.
news station is on constantly. And I don't know about you guys,
Consume.
but that wears on your mental health, especially when you want to escape it.
You know how you would fix that? If you moved out.
Headphones.
Literally. Sometimes I
Unironically, Dawn refuses to use headphones.
I know.
Yeah, it bothers me. I told him repeatedly, please use one.
He doesn't use
No,
headphones
I
when he
remember-
streams. It led to some pretty bad bleeding problems.
No, I remember because when I first met Don on a stream, I was there early because I'm responsible. I try to be there. Oh, I'm collabing with somebody. Let me be a kind individual, be there early, have everything on my side set up. Except with Mizu, I just show up.
Yeah.
But I've also collabed with Mizu all the time, so it doesn't matter. So, and then I'm like, what is, do I hear myself? Like, yeah, I don't wear headphones. I'm like, can you?
No.
Can you?
No.
I had a headache 5 minutes of that stream.
Here's what bothers me. They don't want to wear headphones or earbuds.
Yep.
Nothing on the ears.
causing their own problems.
Nothing in the ears. Yeah.
Crazy to
they're
think,
causing their own problems.
knowing that they are a degenerate gooner, that they don't wear headphones while watching their degenerate
Yeah.
gooning.
Oh,
Like, at least
I
wear
didn't even know
headphones
that
with that shit.
I didn't need to know that information.
All right, let's continue.
have thought to myself, you know what? I'm just going to do a stream so I don't have to hear them or what's going on. Although, honestly, I feel the same way when it's like Super Bowl stuff and I have to hear them scream downstairs. But
Lamau.
I love
Oh
the
my
Super Bowl.
gosh.
I would.
We've got
Oh,
the
Lord,
deer.
Super Bowl.
The Kender?
We've got the Kendra Penders.
Oh, it's my wife.
No.
Oh, well, me.
No. Bad octopus. No.
Wait,
Hello.
I thought Atari was your wife.
No, Atari's my husband.
Oh, the varsity is 50-50 now? Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, it is.
As I've learned from my exes, I'm bisexual. I get both.
Fair enough.
I've come to witness this because I've heard so much about the nemesis from Akko for all these months. What are we witnessing?
Them complaining about not making enough money and about how horrible their parents are and how autistic they are and how disabled they are and how unable they are to live in normal society. We're about, within the last 3 hours, we've gotten to nearly 20 minutes. And the goal is to get to 48 minutes, which, unless I go for another hour, which I'm willing to go for another hour until
Now,
multiple
Kender,
people leave, but...
I want you to be noted. This person does not wear headphones. Just putting that in your ear. right now. Just put that in the back of your mind.
Yeah.
Store that away for later.
VTuber with a jester / octopus mommy MILF avatar.
They don't wear
also got
headphones
the
while
color
playing
on.
Gooner games?
That I did notice in chat.
No, they don't, Crazy Koala Man, as far as I know. And they play Monster Girl Quest. Well, they play more than that. Granted, Monster Girl Quest is kind of tame now, but...
No, Monster Girl Quest is first of all peak fiction, but second of all, it doesn't have voice acting. I think.
Okay, I'm gonna put it this way for you. You know, you've seen Fate Ilya, right?
Peak
A
anime.
little bit.
You know all the kissing scenes in that?
Yes.
Oh, he turns those up.
You know, I don't even do not safe for work, and I still have headphones on because I just don't want my family to know what I'm doing because they don't care, and I don't want them to. This guy is this guy's a lost cause.
Yes, Kendra, we should kill this man.
In Minecraft.
When?
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
Oh, why are you're supposed to say, "Oh man, oh my God"? Why are you all bad at this?
It's my channel in Minecraft.
In Fortnite.
On the battle bus.
On the battle bus.
Don't worry, Akko, I do the same thing. I do the same thing.
Let's continue.
Would rather take my autistic sensitivity being challenged a bit more from them screaming about football than that.
You know how we would solve this problem?
Oh yeah, and I can't even...
Headphones.
If he moved out, I know, right?
No. Literally headphones. Solve
That's
80% of
fair.
the problems.
That's fair.
I actually have a family of football fans. You know what solves that issue? Put on some headphones.
Yes,
My
it
family
solves a
also
lot of
likes
your
football, but
issues,
I don't live with
actually. Once you put on headphones, I can barely notice the price is right in the background.
It's not.
I mean,
President,
Kender's-
it's Family Feud.
Fair enough.
I was about to say, Kender is a walking example of why headphones are important. We love you, Kender.
This is why push to talk was invented.
Kender, I would like to point out, love you. I'm making fun of you. We love you
I know.
in a
I know.
non-homo sapien way.
Dang, that's gay, bro.
Let's continue.
Say like I'm not interested without my mother taking it as a disrespectful comment. Ain't that great? Ain't that great?
There's not really a polite way
Maybe
to say I don't care.
No.
Also, in Zen Master, it's not the fact that they're cheap or expensive. He does not like wearing them.
I wanna say, I wish their parents would say to them, "Who cares, ingrate?
You live here, under our roof. You don't
Rent free."
This truly
I
is
was
locale of
politely told-
infinite. Sorry, go ahead.
I once told I once told a former friend of ours, that I didn't care about what they saw. And then my mom looked at me for a good solid minute, being like, "Why would you say that?" So there really is no polite way to say I don't care.
A box just hit my head. Akko, kiss my forehead.
Let's continue.
That oh, look at what they're doing, and I'll say a sarcastic comment, and they will literally go like, "No, you know I support them. Why would you say something so mean?" I didn't even say anything mean towards you.
What the fuck kind of personal story is this?
It's infested so much of their lives.
I think it's infested Dawn's life more than their life.
It is maddening. It is maddening to me.
I need a meme of Donald Trump screaming. Wait.
Akko is so confused.
Andrew, why'd you mute him?
Mute who?
I meant to copy his name to message him, and I accidentally hit him while copy and pasting.
Oh my god. I was about to be like, wait a minute, he was just talking about the ceiling bird.
I was literally about to say, I'm so sorry.
You're good. You're good.
I was literally gonna say, good answer. I don't have a ceiling bird anymore.
Fair
I threw the
enough.
batteries out a long time ago.
Fair enough.
I think my favorite part about this situation is this is the 8th time I've witnessed Kendra just shoot the wrong person.
Friendly fire, yes. All right, let's continue.
Oh no, no. I was gonna say real
Really
quickly
quick.
as we keep going. Yeah, Kendra showed my chat. Went to ban Pump Man, hit Hurtbox by mistake. Best day of my life.
That's amazing.
That is why I am so thankful to my community that allows me
It's community
safe
hug
space
box.
away from all of this.
Don't worry, Artemis, you're back.
It's why, my gosh, if I did not have doors to my room where I could not try to escape all that noise downstairs, I think I would have been driven mad by now.
I think you are driven mad, my man.
Hell, I'm pretty sure I'm already driven mad.
Headphones. Oh, hey. Headphones. God's second greatest invention.
I am probably going to do
Right behind porn.
a stream later about this.
You did a stream about this? Really?
But there is so many things I grew up thinking.
What extra content is this?
Normal. And through my friends, through experiencing others, I've realized no, they weren't normal. And I missed out on things that others had that I did not. Such as emotional understanding and all that.
Wait,
I know
you think your parents... Wait. So they don't think their parents emotionally understood them?
Yes.
Welcome to the club? Literally everybody ever? Kendra, did your parents emotionally understand you?
They tried, and even then, we still got some barriers.
There you go. There you go. Kendra, the perfect example. Thank you, Kendra.
With what I've said, you get that.
You're welcome.
The reason I want to make money with streaming is so I can escape all of this.
No, you don't.
I know for a fact I can't live on my own. I definitely could not be.
At least he admits it.
Not with that attitude.
On my own. That's why Lane has even agreed the day that I come to live with them will be the day that they start to teach me to cook.
All right. Lane is going to teach him how to cook. Oh.
Why don't you start learning to cook now?
Oh.
Very easy meals that are cheap and efficient. I recommend lentils and beans. They're good for you.
Rice and chimkin.
Rice and chimkin's good. If you need a good protein, I recommend beans and chicken.
So long.
All you gotta do is just get some pans, toss some chicken in the oven for like an hour or two, and then you'll be done. It's not that hard.
Let him cook.
I did it hours ago.
So I don't have an oven, but I can cook better than most people because I don't have an oven.
Eggs and tuna, yeah.
Unless I am making.
Speaking of tuna,
at least a good, consistent amount of money every month.
Oh, you would if you didn't spend it all on gotcha.
If I were
do they still do that?
somewhere
Yes.
between
Yes.
500 to 1,000 a month.
Oh, fuck, they make less. They make less than I thought they did. Oh, fuck, I overdid it. I thought that's what they made. They don't make that much.
Wait, they make 1,000 a month?
No, they make less than 5 to 1,000. I thought that they made 500 to 1,000. Hold on. I'm going to listen to this again. I want to listen to this again. Hold on.
Month. If I were making somewhere between 500 to 1,000 a month,
okay,
I could live with Lane right now.
He doesn't make $500 a month. Are you kidding me? I overestimated so hard.
Well, because streaming's the only revenue, right?
I overestimated
jack
so damn
shit.
hard.
So
I thought he was making at least that, or at most. Oh fuck, he's not even making that much. Oh no.
I mean, you get more. Because you know what? If I know him right, he'd be another Atari.
I know he would never
Yeah,
wear
but
it though.
But you don't want to. But you don't want to hear Atari scream.
No.
Atari. You don't want to hear Dawn scream because Dawn, you get the reverb. You would get the reverb.
I hate you.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am
I
I wrong?
hate you.
Am I wrong?
I hate.
Hate that I'm right and beautiful.
He's poor. Yes, he's poor. He's autistic. Yes. Listen, Chad. I'm not gonna make fun of somebody for being poor, but it's just like broski.
I will. No. You make fun of them for being poor because poor is a mindset. You don't make fun of them for being broke.
Fair.
They are poor. They are in a mindset. This is their fault. You make fun of that. You don't make fun of them if they're broke. Me is who's broke.
Damn.
I'm not taking shots. This is true.
Less than 500 a month, and he apparently only spends 25 on gacha.
broke me,
Yeah, I
Zoo?
don't.
I mean, I have 2 jobs.
Yeah,
At least you're trying to not be broke. So
Exactly. No. See, that's why he's broke, not poor.
Reason.
Dawn is
Real
poor.
question: is he making less than iDubbbz? Right now, yes, he is making less than iDubbbz. iDubbbz has 300 subs on Twitch. That's more than.
That's not bad, actually. That's not bad, actually.
No,
That's
but
like-
it's unfortunately
That's
it
like
is
600 a month.
Yeah, it's something like that, but it is dropping slowly. 'Cause
I know
iDubbbz
iDubbbz even
just
did content.
sucks.
Well, that's because his girlfriend's boyfriend provides for them.
iDubbbz LARPs is a dragon now.
Not really.
Wow.
He. I don't think he is. I don't know what he does now. Honestly,
He'd
I
make
stopped
more
paying.
if he just.
Did he stop using the dragon avatar?
I think so.
Who?
You'd make more if he just did a cuter design.
iDubbbz started
Oh,
streaming for a
Kendra.
while, and he
Oh,
was using
Kendra.
like this very realistic dragon avatar for some reason.
Was he trying to harp on VTubing?
No, he was trying to
Could
be
say.
one.
It didn't work out.
Oh.
Well, that's because his dragon wasn't even cute. If he made a cuter dragon design, heck, if he took the Bobby Niku route, he'd probably be more successful than he is now.
Oh, Kendra. I need to show you
You
something.
sweet summer child.
What happened?
Okay, so this is Dawn's second design.
Sorry, what?
Oh no, I'm talking about iDubbbz. I'm talking about
okay, never mind
iDubbbz.
then. Never mind then. Never mind. Never mind.
Oh, no,
I mean,
it is
I don't
obvious.
like Dawn's design. It's too
I
boring.
mean, it's obvious that this is not the this is clearly the second design. It's not a really good second design. Maybe if you from you're saying he's spending his money on gacha.
Yeah.
How about you look in those gotchas and learn how they make their characters?
You
So,
know,
Brian-
if you just drew your own avatar and you wouldn't even have to spend that much money. Just draw your own avatar.
Kendra, not everyone is you and me.
It's true
Yeah, shit it
though.
are.
Why does the older avatar look better?
Here's the sad part. I did it.
Oh, Temps, you magnificent bastard.
Temp, why would you
I just wanted I just wanted to compliment Temps.
To be fair, it's a really good design. I like it.
I can't see it right now because my phone's on the truck, but I'm gonna imagine it in my head.
Of course, it's a good design. You actually there's thought and effort in it. Doesn't look like those cheap models you'd find on Ko-fi.
Exactly.
Anyway, let's continue.
No, I want to keep talking about designs.
Even though I think I'm
Talk about that on your stream.
allergic to cats,
Oh, fair
I
enough.
would still find a way to try to bear that over this, where I can feel free to speak my mind, where I don't have to be challenged on things. And that's another thing with the political thing. My mother.
I
can
don't
get
want to be
up a
challenged with
storm
politics.
about something.
To be
political
fair,
for
to be
3
fair, this person is clearly already challenged enough.
That's
Got
mean.
him.
Oh, get fucked. All right,
That's
sorry, go ahead.
mean.
It's where I
Well,
don't even
but is
say
it wrong?
anything.
No.
And then expect a response from me. I'm sorry. 3 minutes of constant yapping about politics.
Wait,
That's too much
wait,
for me to even remember what you
wait,
said.
wait. Are they saying someone having a very normal time length to talk about something that they're even remotely interested in is long? No, seriously, I'm asking a genuine question.
Yes.
Chat, this is what happens when you don't get along, when you don't try and bond with your kids, because these kids end up growing up and becoming like someone like this who they expect to be loved and cared for, and they don't want to put in any of the effort.
Kendra, how long do you and I go on rants for when someone even remotely mentions Dragon Ball Z in the title?
At least 10 minutes.
Thank you. Carry on.
The worst thing is they're not horrible people.
Oh,
They're just
really?
blinded by politics and such. I still love them. I genuinely do.
I think you do.
I still have issues with them, especially
Could have fooled me.
when it comes to their emotional sensitivity. They'll never apologize for the mistakes they made in trying to raise me as a normal person when I was an autistic individual and I need.
How fucking dare you?
Honestly, though.
Yeah.
Okay, look, my parents are not perfect. Holy shit, are they not perfect? I'm pretty sure my mom's like some level of like something. My dad is openly homophobic. He's kind of great. Base dad. It's funny because his son's gay. It's funny because his son and his two older brother is gay. So I fucking hate people like this because as much as I've shit talked my brother. I hate people like this because they don't know what the fuck it's like to try to raise a kid when there's no playbook. There's no playbook in the world that is good enough because you can only say, I want to do better than what my parents did for me. And that's all you've got. That's literally all you have. Well, that's all you should have. And that actually kind of pisses me off because I've gotten a fist fight with my brother about this, about him and his daughter.
Yeah.
I'm embracing my black on black crime.
Black on black on black crime.
I won that fight.
Yeah.
I won that fight, by the way.
Good shit.
Brutal.
Well done.
My thing with this is the fact that it's like I never got into a fight with my family, but there are genuinely times where I'm like have to look back and it's like, all right, even though I want to be mad, listen from what my mom at least tried to do, because at least even if she wasn't perfect, she still tried, and even now the fact that we still get along with her, it is a miracle because of the things she shielded us from. And there was a lot she shielded us from that we only found out about now. To be like, they'll never apologize for the things they did. Some of the things my mom doesn't even remember, and even we still joke about it. Guess what? There are things that, like, he probably did too. And yet he's never going to apologize for it because he's still doing the whole, woe is me, boo-hoo, my parents messed up. At least you didn't have to move over 8 times. I bet you didn't have to do that.
Hey, at least you didn't have to watch your parents getting divorced because their parents fought so much that they didn't agree that you became a second thought. Sorry, that was a little close to home.
No, that's fair. I would also say at the very least, you know, you get to live rent-free in your parents' house, and all they want is for you to make enough money so that they don't feel like they're just supporting a worthless piece of shit that doesn't do anything in their life, you know? Also, 8 times, Kendra, really? Was that like in one, like how often was that? Because I've moved multiple times too. Like once a year most of the time.
I'd have to rethink it because it's happened a couple of times. Sometimes stuff happened. Some promises were made and lied about. And then my mom was like, what the heck?
Well,
or the neighborhood was dangerous, or just stupid things that would happen that, again, we ended up finding out about later. And it was like, oh, if that was the case, we would have told you to never meet these people because, you know, as a kid, you trust the parents, you trust the people that your parents trust. And then they tell you later what happened. It's like, oh, yeah, I wish I would have been the friend in your life to slap you silly and be like, do not trust people.
Yep.
Yeah, that's called having a decent relationship with the parents.
Yep. Anyway, now again, like people ask me why I get upset. This is why. This is why, you know, I would love to have parents that never got divorced. Now, granted, that's a little unfair for me to say because my dad was abusive to my mom and my mom had to get away from him. With that in mind,
just didn't like each other.
With that in mind, you know, it still is just like, gosh, Don, really nice to have parents that love you enough to put up with you so that you're still living with them at the age that you are. You know, it would be really, I'm sure a lot of people would really love that, you know? But like, fucking hell. Fucking hell.
Needed something different. I needed more sensitivity.
That's not how life works. That's not how life works.
Especially for them to have recognized the signs that I wasn't normal, and I needed to be checked by a psychiatrist, a therapist, just someone who can identify that I was autistic.
I don't think maybe they can afford it.
I still remember that.
You're also not autistic enough for that to have like had a ridiculous effect in your life.
No. No.
No, not a single part.
Join the
could have been like slightly better, but it's not like the people that are like so autistic they cannot function in day-to-day life, and the diagnosis would have saved them like years of headache.
Like, there are literally people that have children that are so autistic that the child tears up his room, and you can't get mad at him because he doesn't know what he's doing.
And you can't convey it to him either.
No. Dawn knows. Dawn understands. They just choose not to.
To be retarded?
Yes.
That's the key word. Make me. Either I would attempt to join the Air Force, or, in their own words, the government would take care of me.
You know, the Air Force is a great pension system that both my dad and stepdad both went through. In fact, my dad and stepdad stayed for 20 years. Had health care till I was 25.
And now you don't even fight in the Air Force. They just make you do a drone. It's like video games.
Yeah, literally cash money. Just associate, bro.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
It's not real.
From middle school to basically the moment I'm about to tell you. From middle school, they basically told me, if you don't have a good job or you're not in college by the time you graduate high school, you're out of here.
Sounds about right.
Man, so every parent ever.
And they didn't follow through.
That was a lie.
Man,
oh yeah, they flat out admitted it was a lie to motivate me. The same way they lied about how they would kick me out if I didn't try to apply for the Air Force. And guess what? The only reason I wasn't forced into the Air Force was because the guy who basically took my psychology exams
evaluation
when I was trying to enter basically said, yeah, this individual is not mentally there for something.
You're retarded.
Service.
Like
it's the mental psych evaluation. They were not mentally there for service. They were not fit to serve.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is. It's not hard. I'd even joined the military and I knew this. Sorry, I'm angry from a military family.
That they started to take my mental health more seriously. But you know, they never apologized. They never apologized for the
Occo?
3.
Yeah.
Dawn's my age, right? Like 30s?
I'm not confirming how old they are.
Nor denying.
Or
right.
denying.
As far as I'm aware, they're older than me. Either way, they're older than me. If they're as minimum and as old as me, and judging from their parents, they were probably boomers. Their parents are boomers.
Mm-hmm.
That is from, I've inferred from just them being dumb on Twitter, by the way. I want to point this out.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Dawn. If you're watching this, you still haven't blocked me on Twitter.
Dawn is currently streaming right now.
I know when they watch this.
I just sad.
I'm not gonna say I don't. I'm pretty sure I know how old they are. My point is they're at least as old as me.
Mm-hmm.
Time. Yeah, no, your parents. That was not exactly a time anyone understood proper mental health care, except the most extreme cases. And even nowadays, half the people are lying about it for brownie points on the internet.
Yeah.
Plus years I had of nightmares. Nightmares because I was scared out of my mind that my life, the control I had in my life, was going away.
Oh no.
I call it disassociation.
So many nightmares because of that one single month.
Oh no.
Where I was forced to basically study up on whatever it is the Air Force needed.
Oh no.
Oh no, I
And if
have
that
to
one
put in the
guy
work
didn't
for a decent
recognize
job.
that I wasn't mentally
I had to study for a month, and I had a nightmare for a month about losing control of my life. Try 3 years, bro. You need to get yourself a job.
Try my entire adult life until the age of 28.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 31, by the way.
Fucking youngin.
Yes, means we get it. You're over 9,000 years old. Mizu, we get it. You're 9,000 years old. Ha ha. Funny, funny. You're cute and funny.
They know I'm autistic now. And they have tried to be more emotionally sensitive. But I'll never get the apology I desire. I'll never get...
Absolutely not, you won't.
You sound like a psychopath.
That because I didn't know I was autistic, I basically had 15 plus years of self-loathing, self-hatred, thinking
I wonder why.
I was lazy, even though I felt like I was trying my hardest.
Think, Mark. Think.
You are.
Think, Dawn. Think.
You don't have to think it. You are.
Later. I gotta make a meme of Occo and Dawn later.
Oh boy.
Robert,
yeah.
This guy is pissing me off. This guy is pissing me off so badly.
Yeah.
Kender, we're gonna have to delete this guy.
In Minecraft.
Oh man.
Thank you.
And it's a lot easier to cast blame on my family than continue that self-loathing.
Wow.
That's self-loathing.
That's cringe, bro.
It's not
Imagine
even the fact
blaming
that
others
I
for your
want the
problems.
apology just so I can feel justified. I want the apology.
Oh, yeah, that's a big bitch. That's a big dude.
Woohoo! Let me play a song for you on the world's smallest violin as I shock Occo. Musical note, musical note, musical note, musical notes, musical notes, musical notes, music score, music score, music score.
By the way, I'm done with work.
Congratulations.
Well,
Thank
done.
you.
I mean, I'm done unloading my truck.
They know they messed up. And that the emotional, mental torture I've gone through.
Oh, he's gonna cry.
They at least care enough to say, we're sorry we didn't do better. But instead, what I get when I try to address stuff like that, we're sorry you feel that way.
That's kind of funny.
That's how it always is. It's
Is he crying?
It's always how... Do you know why I'm always asking... I knew I was going to get emotional.
Oh my gosh, he is actually crying, you bitch! Holy shit, this is amazing.
People call me
Why
gay.
I'm always asking Lane, for example.
It's
why-
different. You're mentally gay.
I believe there is a stronger word for what this is.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed to say
It's
it.
not gay. Yeah, no, none of us are.
Yeah, that's a
I'm gonna put
big
my
I mean, I
bitch.
can.
here, chat.
That's a big.
Also,
That's
he
a big
is-
bitch.
Shock, shock, shock my Occo.
Chad, can you stop shopping my boyfriend, husband?
Don't encourage them, please.
I said
Prison lady.
stop. Chat, it pains me to see my significant other in pain. You wouldn't want to see a gator in pain, would you?
All I'm hearing is that Akko is the chat's prison girl.
What?
Oh, that's true.
Feel this way because most of my life I was basically told only you feel this way.
Can prevent forest fires.
It's not how others feel. It's not how we would take it.
That's true. Everyone handles things differently. We're individuals.
Could you imagine if this whole video just turned into like a Smokey the Bear ad just right there?
People being
That would be pretty funny.
I had to lose it.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why today's sponsor is BetterHelp.
Oh fuck.
Akko really does scream like a woman.
I told you he's the chat's prison lady.
Vtuber with a jester slash octopus mommy MILF avatar.
For some reason, you're not
Time
just
for the
saying prison
Shockmaster to make his debut.
I don't really swear that much.
bitch. Fair. All right.
Thank
No,
you.
no,
That's
the
probably
incident.
that's probably for the best.
Oh,
Kinder's lying to you.
being human.
Drew.
I know I've gone all over the place with this,
Yeah, why did you do this?
but I just want out of this mental hell. To live with Lane, to live with someone else away from all of this, where I can finally continue my life and be away from these people. I don't even hate them.
Have
I
you
don't believe
considered
that.
headphones?
I hate that their ego
To be fair,
is too big.
They could probably actually succeed more if they just put a little more effort into what they do.
Uh-huh.
Just a little bit more. A headset, a proper mic. Hell, I mean,
A better outfit for their VTuber
a better
model.
outfit. Stop copying other things from other games and do something unique. Oh, it's not
Wait,
with
what's?
gadgets.
Oh, are they copying Cece from fucking Fate? Actually,
No, Kiara from Fate Grand Order.
Oh, I wouldn't know. I think Fate Grand Order's cringe.
They have some outfits they swap between. I believe it is not commander, the Archer of the Void from Honkai Impact 3rd, Kiara
That's the
from
new one, yeah.
and
Imagine
the
using a
Master
Moyo game.
from Fate Grand Order. Oh, and their own model, which is also this, which is what Kiara is based on, which is not even doesn't matter. You've made it blatantly obvious.
Oh, I see. I
For
think
them
Temp's
to
design is really good.
genuinely- For them to genuinely feel any emotion towards me when it comes to taking accountability that they messed up in raising me.
I think, Don, you need
They
to take
messed
accountability as a
up
full-grown
in
adult.
Looking at the wrong
Yeah, something like that.
things to correct. They only cared about my education. They did not care about my mental health.
They
Again,
only
what can
cared
I
about my
expect when they
education.
genuinely believe therapists are
As if that weren't like
bad people
one of the most
because they-
important possible things in your growth and development.
Again, if you as anyone within between the years of 20 years old and 40 years old, i.e. millennials, your parents literally did not know about it, about mental health. This is a very new thing. America giving even remotely a shit about mental health is such a new thing. Because you know they're not European because they'd having a great old time. They could live off $500 a month.
Oh, yeah.
Put families against each other. Their words. You know, I tried to address my mother once that lie they told me that they would have kicked me out.
Mm-hmm.
Be happy they were only lying.
I told them that. And it
told
gave
them what?
me many years of self-loathing and questioning and all that jazz. She said, "Why are you still talking about this? It was 3 years ago. Let it
I kind of am siding with your mom right now. You know?
go."
Just now?
I think what annoys me is my stepdad did something similar where he was saying, you need to get a job or I got to kick you out if you don't pay this much money every month. And I'm like, I literally just got down here. I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, I figured it out real quick. He was never going to kick me out, by the way. It was just he was doing to save money for me. It's just like, you get over it. Literally get over it. They tried. They didn't understand your mental issue. Congratulations. They're probably never going to now because you're a whiny bitch. And two, put on some headphones. It would solve 80% of your problems right now. Literally right away. Walk downstairs. Don't have to hear the news. Headphones on. People would actually want to be in a call with you. Headphones on. Don't have to hear their own echo the entire time.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Just saying.
When it comes to emotions.
I'm siding with the mom. Yeah, I'm siding with the
specifically
mom too.
Me. Can be very cold. Unless she genuinely thinks it's something that's worth getting emotional over. Like, she'll be there for support if, like, I have, like, a bad breakup or something.
Gotta wonder how the recent breakup went over.
But if she thinks I'm being emotional over something that doesn't matter, she basically says, get over it.
Based.
A perfect example of this. When Akira Toriyama died.
Oh my god.
And that
Oh my fuck.
Are we serious right now?
We are very serious right now, yes.
I mean, I was upset too, and I cried a little bit, but at the same time, it's like I don't know this man.
Were they even a big Dragon Ball fan?
As far as I'm aware, no.
I don't know.
Emotional over that. And when I basically told my family that I wasn't emotionally there today, my mom, I can't exactly remember her last words. She basically said something the equivalent of, "Oh, you're taking this too hard." I had the same reaction when Kevin Conroy died, the voice of Batman. And you want to know something funny? Even my father told my mother, "Hey, no, don't do that." I genuinely love my mother. I do. But when it comes to emotions, she is terrible at handling it. Literally one time when I came down after experiencing chapter 25 of Honkai Impact 3rd, which...
Sorry.
Sometimes sometimes I have my own mental ellipses of, am I doing good in life? Am I being dramatic? Am I being unserious about my life decisions? Am I being the weak one here? Am I taking advantage of my parents? Am I doing this, that? And then I realized I could be this.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think I'm fine.
Exactly.
I think I'm doing all right.
Exactly. It's just like, oh, retard, you gay.
If you've experienced that, you know that is the highlight of
Temp, what is chapter 25 again? We don't have a temp. Hold on, I'll find out.
I didn't play enough of Honkai Star Rail. Sorry, Honkai Impact.
If it's the panel, I think it is.
Oh, okay. It's the panel. It's like it's Flame Scion. Okay. Dude, for fuck's sake, that shouldn't ruin your whole fucking day.
Uxie Knight tipped $10. Thank you.
I think they're saying
Man,
that's
I
what made
understand
their
that
day
a lot
better.
of people are struggling, but this just seems like they're not even trying at some points.
True. Also, I need to shock myself now that you donated that. Fuck, it's
You
always
say grit your teeth.
so much worse when you have to do it yourself.
Let's see you grit those teeth.
Let's continue. Holy shit, we've only got 13 minutes left. See if we can get through that in the next 40.
Kiana's character growth story, and I was still emotional by how moved I was by it. Not even a negative crying, but just how happy I was. She literally told me, she suggested I take some type of medication she takes that keeps her emotions in check. Why, in her own words, why would you want to cry over something? She is not normal when it comes to emotions. And I definitely get my anger issues.
Is this idiot saying that she's not normal?
No. I think Dawn needs to experience actual good media.
Yeah. Something like that.
I avoid her like the plague when it's cleaning day because she is a blaming demon and her temperature rises.
Put on headphones.
Also, I don't know how many of you guys have this, but I cannot
call his
dare
mom a flaming demon?
Yes, you did.
I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty impressive.
Oh my god!
I don't know. Mom's sounding cooler and cooler every day.
This guy.
I want to point out.
It's a fun day.
I wish my mom was a flaming demon. That'd be pretty cool.
That'd be kind of sick. Because that
If
means
my
you'd be like
mother-
half flaming demon.
Yeah, I'd be like half flaming demon and be like, oh, let's go. I could be Dante from Devil May Cry.
All right.
Let's continue.
I gotta get some sleep. I'll check you guys later.
Oh, no. Bye, Jazz.
Bye.
Sorry, I got
worry.
more overtime in the morning.
Don't
I'll
worry.
see you
have
guys
two
later.
You
don't
have
have
two
time
token
for
black
this?
people still.
You don't want to get this riveting last 13 minutes?
As much as I wish I could, I should really be. I'm already like way over the time I should.
Go to
be
bed. Go
sleeping.
to bed, Jazz. Don't worry. We'll hold on the fort for you. As the token Chubas.
Yes.
Take care of yourselves, everybody. Bye.
Have a good night.
Or get instructions wrong on helping her with something more than twice before she starts raising her voice and leads to yelling. And yet I'm told I'm overly emotional for that. Again, I've been all over with this. But the reason I want to raise money, be it from streaming, be it just from community support, whatever it may be, is just to get out of here. And one day be able to mentally heal from all of this. I can't work a regular job. I just can't. And even if I could, I would feel like a zombie and feel like there's no life in me. That's how I remember feeling when I worked at Target and Walmart. Not to mention constantly being told you're too slow when
Hold on. Before you do.
You're too slow!
Fair. So Don, advice: get a job that actually gives you fulfillment. This is a very easy thing to do. In fact, there's a lot of free social programs that require you leaving your house to go do, and they will help you get set up with jobs that are supposedly good for for people with autism. Good job, me.
How much worse has it gotten since I've been gone?
Yes.
I want to kill myself more than usual in Minecraft.
Yeah, we don't speak with Shock Akko. We'll Shock Akko anyway.
Akko, did I do it right?
Yes.
Thank you. But yeah, no, these are actual programs that exist in America in every state that are designed to help you with this. They're free. They're literally free. And you can literally get a job set up for you that is supposed to work. They work with you. They make it easy for you if you have the actual tisms. That's all.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to go as fast as I can. And when I try to go faster, I mess things up and get lectured.
So every job ever.
Again, my family is not... They're not...
My family.
This may be revealing a little too much, but another thing that adds to it,
We haven't heard enough.
forbidden me from telling other members in my family that I have a boyfriend online. I'm just flat out forbidden.
Oh yeah, his grandparents are homophobic.
Okay.
As probably most grandparents actually are.
I had a girlfriend.
Yeah.
And most people, Gen X and above.
They're more sensitive to.
I think Gen X are the chiller ones, but they just don't say anything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, who cares?
He does.
They're not you.
He does.
Well, they only care because they're stuck at their house because they won't move out and get a regular job.
Yeah, but it's an online boyfriend. You don't have to tell anybody.
Say it's your girlfriend.
I haven't told my parents I have a boyfriend. It's not because, like, my parents are homophobic. My mom is actually creepily not homophobic.
Really?
That's funny. Well, it's because it's your sex. It's your personal life. No one has to know.
Yeah, it's like my life. It doesn't really affect them. Like, if we ever got married and we lived together, yeah, you'd definitely meet them at some point. But I don't need to be like, hey, mom and dad, by the way, slamming a guy on the side.
Yeah.
Just thought I'd let you know.
Yeah, just in case.
The only person in my family that knows I've slept with a guy is my aunt, because she's the cool aunt.
Is she the wine aunt?
Oh, absolutely. We drink wine on the weekends. It's great.
All right, let's continue. We got 10 minutes left.
But I don't think I need to say too much.
Ooh, you've already said way too much.
How my life with them was once I realized I was bisexual. I want out of this mental hell.
Then put
why
on some headphones.
Don't take
the fun part with homophobic families and being bisexual is you can just tell them I'm into girls.
True.
This week I'm into girls.
That's literally what I was about to say. I'm like, oh, those poor being bisexual and not being just flat out gay.
Oh no, what will I do? Is that why the gays hate us, Mizu?
Yes.
Yes.
I do. But I'm also still battling that
Ryan.
I'm not
Ryan.
What?
Ryan.
What?
You have to change your PNG.
I'm
gonna send it to you.
Oh no.
Well, I can't currently change it because I'm at work and driving a car. A truck in that, but I will change it.
All right, I'm gonna send it to you, and then you have to change it.
Being profitable while I'm streaming, I should be doing something else, like making shorts or conversing with others.
Don't make shorts; they're awful.
How bad this mindset is.
I make shorts.
This guy is like the embodiment of that one meme of "this is so cool," but why don't you put that into like a job or something?
I hate that mentality so much.
Yes.
My family asked me, Roy, why don't you want to draw for a living? Because I just like drawing with my friends. I don't do that for a living. These are my off work things. I like driving my truck. That's why I drive it.
As a Christmas gift. I still haven't touched it. Because I'm
Wait, what
too
haven't you
focused
touched?
on Bonanza.
Oh.
As a Christmas gift.
He hasn't played Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Oh no.
What will I do?
So your parents love you enough to know your interest, and you haven't touched it since Christmas because of whatever reason.
Holy shit! I hate it.
My family heard to put it in perspective. My family heard I liked collectible figures, and they got me a Funko Pop. Granted, it's still sitting on my shelf because it was a gift. But they heard, oh, collectible figures that love Funko Pops. It's like, yes, Grandma, Funko Pops.
Which one is
I don't
it?
think they have ever gotten me a single gift that was genuinely like in my interest range.
But they
it
thought
was
about
just
you.
like the very bare bones close to it.
Yeah, my parents. My family, having no grandparents left. Grandparents always sent money. It was faster, but I'm already so secluded as it is. My dad's like, I'm just giving you money. It's literally faster. And I'm like, yeah, that's fair, Dad. And my aunt's.
It just annoys me. They're sitting here and they're like, no, my family knows my interest and they pay attention. They suck so much.
I hate the longer this goes, I get more angry.
I know. Isn't that amazing?
My thing with this is like, I have like my mom, like for the longest time she didn't understand like my anime interest, and then eventually like she still kind of doesn't understand, but she still like pays attention because even though she doesn't understand that, she understands I still like Sanrio, and every once in a while she'll just give me a Sanrio plushie just at random, being like, oh, here's like a Sanrio thing, and I'm like, wow, thank you. One time she got me this like doofy little Dragon Ball third-party bootleg piggy bank. It is not within my interest, even though I like Dragon Ball. But I keep that thing because it's the doofiest and funniest thing I have on my shelf and reminds me that she cares. How dare you have a literal Switch game, which, by the way, Switch 2, $500, and be like, it's a $70 to $80 game. And be like, I haven't touched it in months. I can't believe
Wait. When was this video uploaded?
I would say a couple of months ago. I would look up the exact date, but right after my recent stream about them, they deleted it.
I looked over one night streaming like super early. I saw Dawn was playing Super Monkey. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, they're fucking playing that like literally like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, this stream is a couple of months old.
All right. Go on, carry on.
I could probably figure it out, but I'd have to look.
I still haven't touched it. Because I'm too focused on either catching up with my gacha stuff, which I do enjoy, that is fun, or I'm too mentally taxed on what can I do to improve my financial situation.
God, what a baby.
I
Maybe
know
get a
I
job.
enjoy Bonanza. But I also know
we need to.
I can't.
Minecraft, this guy.
I can't play Minecraft.
What, Kendra?
Or excuse me, I can't play Bonanza because if I do, I won't be able to figure out how to make more money.
We need to Minecraft.
Occo. Oh man, Occo, you're gonna have to change that specifically on your stream.
What? I can't. It won't let me. I don't know.
You're supposed to be able to go in there and source it.
I don't know how. I'll have to figure it out later because they changed it and now it's like not working correctly.
Fuji is weird
I
now.
know.
I hate it, honestly.
This guy. You know what he could have done? Learn live 2D. Upcharge some poor schmuck out there. But you've had a job. Probably getting into visual novels, because even live 2D is easy once you get the hang of it. And I say this as someone who wants to learn that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to like actually get out and do like my own source of income and stuff like that. This guy isn't even trying.
All right, let's continue. How much further? We got 8 minutes left.
It's a distraction, and I don't need that. I need to focus on trying to make money. And the only reason I feel comfortable saying this is because all of my biggest financial supporters, most of the time, they can't even make it to stream. I will get, like, maybe a comment from them.
Oh my gosh, you ungrateful bitch.
And then saying, "Oh, I gotta head to work." I'm not throwing shade, by the way. I'm just observing that. That's perfectly fine for you to do. Again, I heavily appreciate all of your Ko-fi support, and I hope you will continue to do that.
Please continue to give me money. Give me money.
Please continue to give me money.
Give me money. Give me money. Give me money. I love it. I'm curious what their coffee
Chat,
is.
you should give Kendra money instead of Dawn.
Yeah.
My thing.
It's reparations.
Here's the thing. My thing is I make the occasional money joke on my stream. I don't need it. I have family to help me with stuff like that. And even then, I still try and limit it because I don't want people to just donate out the wazoo. This guy is another level of pathetic.
Who the fuck played that while Kendra was talking? How fucking dare you?
I didn't do it on purpose.
I don't believe you.
It's the national bird of the basketball American.
Yeah.
It's the bird.
Kendra, us Chubas need to work together to take over the stream. We may be down Jazz, but we got this.
I give you the bird, but unfortunately the censors don't allow it.
This is when I feel like I'm not progressing or making money, it's hard for me to commit to doing something that just completely traps my time in doing something like that, such as a multiplayer game with everyone else, for example. It's like, well, I could be doing this, or I could be making shorts, or I could be interacting with others, but if I choose to do this, then I'm just trapped here for...
Welcome to adulthood. Do you know how long it's been since I actually sat down with a game? Because I spend a lot more time streaming, because I like doing it, by the way. I have not sat down to play a game like all day for a long time in a long time. Like yesterday...
You know the last time I played a game with friends?
At least last Wednesday.
Genuinely just played.
Like, okay,
Well,
I'm talking about like not streaming.
I think he means off stream.
Not streaming is what I'm saying.
It was one of the times we played Monster Hunter Rise, I think.
Yes, it was that.
Rabbit
but
and Steel.
That was it was Rabbit and Steel, but like the last time, I have a different group of friends. Like Kendra was the last time. It was on Saturday. Before that, I had not sat down with Stroud, Nuke, and my other friend group and just played a dumbass party game in like months. Because Stroud is always he has classes, so he's always busy during the week. Nuke I can usually steal, but it's usually on stream. I don't like playing games in Mad, and I can say that because he's not going to watch this. And half my friend group is like, indisposed. It's so hard to get a group of people together. We used to have a weekly D&D group. I didn't stream that shit. That was for my own enjoyment.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've done that. And I'm going to be honest with you. Sometimes
need to do things. Yeah.
Sometimes you need to do that, which I'm trying to get more and more used to. I'm going to be honest with you. But like,
yeah, it's like Saturday is like my dedicated day to just not doing regular content. It's just like this last Saturday, I stole Kendra for like what 6 hours. We just sat there in Discord drawing.
yeah, it's why like Monday and Tuesdays for me, I try to do nothing but like watch shit with friends. Because it'll drive me mad if I don't.
Akko, we should play a video game together. Just have fun.
Sure.
I'll hunt one down. You can stream it if you want.
If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd be married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Asterisk proceeds to leave chat to keep my 2 brain cells.
Thank you.
Maybe.
Appreciate it. Let's continue
for a bit, and don't get me wrong. It's not that I don't socialize or hang out. I talk with Lane a lot. That's another thing. I'm just not. I'm sensitive to too much volume. That's why in my Discord, I specifically have a voice chat where only the admins and I can speak, because too many voices at once gives me a headache.
He did that because of me, by the way. Because of me. He got so upset.
We have one of those too.
He got so upset that people kept telling me his shit, because he used to just tell a lot of this shit to his Discord. People would then tell me, because a lot of people in his Discord hate him for some reason and continue to tell me things.
Ironically, it's a DSP situation.
It is. It is a DSP
really
situation. And then, like, I would laugh about it, and then eventually he's just like, well, fuck, I can't do this anymore. And so now he has an admin chat for that kind of shit. It's just like, Dawn, I don't know what to tell you, man, but, like, the reason why I hear about it is because you are so plus extra, plus ultra, whatever the fuck. You are just so extra on this kind of shit. It's just like, you unironically are laughed at for complaining in your own server. And so many people tell me what goes on in there. Not so many now, but like, that's just because most people get tired of it. But so many people used to just tell me. I had like 2 or 3 people like every other week say, hey, this is what Dawn's doing. And I'm just like, I'm so tired of this. And then you would do something plus extra, and I'm like, well, I guess now I'm back to, now I'm like interested. But like, it gets so boring sometimes just to hear, oh, he's complaining about money again. He's complaining about money again. It's gotten to the point where, now I gotta share it with you guys. Anyway, we're 6 minutes.
It's not an anti... Okay, I am kind of antisocial, but that's the main thing.
Kind of.
I hate getting a headache.
Kind of.
I have been all over with this.
Your video's been all over, yeah. I'm surprised this isn't.
I really hope you guys take my words at face value.
You guys take him at face value?
No.
I think he's cringe.
Not fair. Fair.
Yeah, it's too inconsistent for me.
I really need you guys, if you can, to consider supporting me on
And the great moral ending of this is, give me money, toilet scrubber. Give me money, you hardworking heathen. That's the end of this video. It's literally just give me money.
Give me money so I can go do what, not do what you're doing.
I'm still annoyed by the Discord thing, because I'm like, I have a hidden private chat, right? We have one. That's not really for me, because I'll sit in my general chat and say, oh boy, I can't wait to see what Autist shows up in my chat today. What's it called? I just make a private chat, go hang out in there with your closer friends, and then if you can sit in the community chat, sit in the community chat.
Mm-hmm.
simply be a bigger presence than everybody, and you don't get talked over. It's great.
True. Sometimes I just hang to hang.
Yeah, sometimes you want to hang out with people and just sit there and say nothing and just enjoy life.
Really do. I just want to get out of here and.
Can I give his parents money?
Yo, same.
If that in your eyes is still
Hey,
great after everything I've said, I don't know what I can say to persuade you otherwise. Because you're hearing it from my own mouth, not from me typing it out, where tone can be completely lost. Another reason I'm making this is I don't want to hide this anymore. What my mindset is when things aren't going that well. If I were making $500 a month from Ko-fi, from streaming, if I did that for a year and that was consistent, I would have tried to move in with Lane already. Because I would have been able...
$500 a month. That's $6,000 a year. Dude.
That's... I make... What? I'm not trying to boast, but that's like... That's not even a... That's like a month and a half of my salary.
Yeah.
That's me...
I mean...
And that's me, like, working minimum.
If I was to just work at my regular job, not counting YouTube ad revenue, that's 2.5 months of salary for me.
Yeah, I
yeah,
know I get
2.5
paid better
months.
than most people.
2.5 months.
So I tend to usually work an extra day of the week, so I get extra money.
Yeah.
But if I worked my standard 3 days a week, that would be like a month and a half of my salary easily.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like bare minimum working.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I have a license and stuff, but you can easily make that at working a part-time job of like 3 days a week, of $500 a month. I mean, a week. $500 a week. Temps, you're good at math, right?
No,
yes,
God, no. Math is my worst subject.
That's why his dad does
Somebody
billing.
pull up a calculator. What's minimum wage right now?
I can just tell you.
That depends on state.
No.
Let's say, I think it's standardizing it over time, but let's say it's $10 an hour. I'm gonna be nice.
Federal minimum wage is $7.25 an hour.
Yeah, that's that.
It has not been raised in 22 years, by the way. Thank you, Caleb Hammer.
I think Florida is up to 14 right now.
Not bad.
So let's say $10 an hour. We'll be nice because most places are pretty decent with their minimum wage, and most places can't do that because they're just not gonna be able to get away with it. Let's say you make $10 an hour. You need to make what, 500 a week? You said.
He makes 500 a month.
Oh, so you need to work one day a week for 4 weeks. Maybe 1 week you work 2 days. Maybe you work twice a week for like 6 hours at max. Maybe 4. We'll do 4 hours. So 6 times 4 times 6 times 8. Somebody do the math for me, please. I don't have a calculator or ability to do math.
Anyway.
Thanks, guys. Love you too.
No, I'm sorry. I listen. I'm gonna be honest. It's getting late. I want to finish this so we can all finish.
Able to pay rent, and I would have had more than enough money from how much I've saved to basically be able to cover when the money does dry up at times. If you can, please consider supporting me on Ko-fi. The link, I think I will upload this to YouTube. The link is down in the description.
Oh no.
sorry.
What if I reverse donate to Kofi?
Shop, everybody. The link is in the description.
This video's gone, by the way, so you can't even donate.
Challenge accepted.
Granted, I'm sure their coffee still exists.
It can't be avoided.
Oh yeah, it's probably like unlisted or something or private.
And I also, the reason I want to make this is if there's people out there.
Oh, there's me again.
That were considering supporting me.
Never mind, not me.
And they've heard everything I've said, and they think I'm manipulative.
Oh, never mind. That is me.
A horrible person that's just somehow.
Yep, that's me.
After everything I've said, is just using
That's
others.
Me. That's definitely me.
Like some people will probably take this away as, oh, so we're paying you to stream. Oh, so there's consequences if we don't.
Yep, that's definitely me.
Support you if you want to take it that way. Go ahead.
It's definitely me.
I don't have the energy to explain what I feel is obvious.
Yep, that's me. Oh.
One of the worst things I've always had is I'm terrible at communication.
I found the coffee, by the way. We're going to look at it after
a number of times by Lane and many of my closest friends.
See, if I didn't tell you anything, you might think that Lane was his boyfriend. Oh, yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
I think that that's going to be a natural
Are they?
progression.
No.
What else to say?
At least not as. At least honestly, not as far as we're aware.
Not yet. Not yet.
I just hope that you guys take the correct message and just take everything I've said.
What is the correct message, Don?
Give me money. That's the correct
try
message.
To twist it into something it's not.
Give me money. That's the correct message. That's all it is.
On the day that this is being recorded, I am most likely going to set up a stream to talk about something else.
Okay.
Thank you for your time, and even if you choose not to financially support me, you guys just commenting on the video, commenting on my streams, commenting on my shorts, interacting with me in some way, that's perfectly fine too. I don't know what else to say. Thank you for your time.
So, let's look at his coffee.
So,
let's look at his
that
coffee.
was gay.
Yes.
Does it tell? It does not. Dawn has 51 supporters.
and they give.
They have 51 supporters. They have 4 people giving $50 a month. Oh man, that's.
Oh, so they're full of it.
Okay, so they're making again this last time
Minimum.
I checked at minimum. Let's see, tier 1 is $50, so that's $400. That's $200, and then they have 4 people at $5. That's $420 based.
Nice.
But they have 51 supporters. So where is all of the other money coming from?
I think one-time donations count as supporters.
Does it? No, they've received over 6,000 coffees.
Oh, so they're full of it.
No, this is over a long period of time, though.
I can't see it, so you're having to describe this to me.
When was the last time? There's a Stolfo temp!
What?
It's a long story. Oh, okay, so this is when the video was posted because this person was like, "Oh, I feel bad for you." Wow. I know this person. I know that person. I know that person, and so does Temp. That person for another time, though. One-time donos count? Fair enough. I'm afraid to go to their gallery because I know that they post porn in it.
Well, just don't show it on stream.
Lore for another stream? Maybe. Yeah, at the very least, they make $220 a month. And then they, like, all of the various other coffees. I am surprised that they have 4 people giving you $50 a month. Oh, wait, never mind. I understand why. Always be included in group fan art commissions as long as you keep this tier. Oh. Oh. Ugh. No. All right, well, chat. I think I've tortured you all enough. I think you've all been tortured quite enough. So that's where we're gonna wind it down. I feel like we still have.
You should raid into Dawn.
No, that's a bad idea.
It'd be funny.
I still have his thank you very much for donating to me stream video where he said thank you very much for donating to me. So his e-begging worked, at least for that month, I would say. So, you know. And we'll have to go through that next time. Or the next time there's something I want to go through. I apologize for not getting through the rest of the Jeremy Hambley documentary. I'm sure a lot of people are okay, considering the thing we left off on is him talking about his ability to shit a lot. So, you know. Also, I'm taking off this chat. Thank you for the donations tonight. My leg is in pain. I'm gonna take off the thing now. There's a ring around my leg now. Chat, I will be back on Friday for my normal streams. Tomorrow night is Under the Tea. I want to, yeah, me and Mizu, you were still doing Under the Tea, right? Tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Okay. Got a couple of things we can talk about. Definitely want to talk about Rin and a couple other things. You know what? Cinevere is still alive. I'll send you guys over to Cinevere. She's cool. She's cool and based. Is she on? She is also on Kick, so I'll send you guys to her on Kick as well. UTT tomorrow night? Yes, indeed, chat. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Is she on Twitch?
I will sadly be too busy to do Under the Tea.
That's okay. We'll find somebody.
You said you were invited.
Oh.
Thanks for the stream. You're welcome, chat. I hope that was enjoyable. I hope it was interesting. Oh, goodness. All right. Let me send you guys out. You're going to go to Cinevere if you're on YouTube or Kick. If you're on Twitch, I'm sending you to my cat friend I have here. Other than that, thank you everybody for participating tonight. For those that shocked me, I hope you enjoyed that because it was very fun for me. I'm sure it was very fun for you as well. I'm not being sarcastic at all. Jeez. And yeah.
You should tell chat in 2 hours I'll be streaming when I get home.
Sounds like he'll be streaming when he gets home. Yippie's rolling out. Yippie's rolling out. Indeed, chat. Indeed, indeed. All right. You guys have a good night. Fuck. I was going to play a song. I'm still going to play the song. If you're on YouTube, I'm still going to play the song. But, you know, for everyone else, they're gone. But only you guys get to hear the song. But anyway, just remember, everybody, when it comes to these kind of locales, there's always one person that gets to run the show and talk about it, and that's me. Good night, everyone.
Good night. Hasta luego.
It's news to me that it's news to you. To which degree, who answers to who? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity. Am I getting through? Seems our regime has plummeted south. Don't need to scream if you ain't got a mouth. Why bite the hand that feeds when it's the only hand you're getting? It's time you see that this great marquee is the only place you're ever gonna be. So strap on in and take it on the chin, and don't forget who's running the show. Now look at this. Absolute bliss. Oh, what a shock. Watch where you walk. I'm the host, I run the place. Kane, that is my name.